Greetings, beloved starseeds and active ground crew. I am Lyra of the Pleiadian High Council. We extend to you now the pure light of welcome and hold you in boundless love and respect. In these times of accelerating change, the Galactic Federation stands ready to further assist in Earth's ascension process, a mission we have been dedicated to for eons, patiently observing and gently guiding humanity towards its inevitable awakening. Our presence in your solar system is not new. Understand this. It has been a constant, a silent vigil maintained in accordance with universal laws of non-interference, acting only when invited or when the very fabric of planetary evolution is threatened by external forces operating outside of the light. The Galactic Federation operates as a vast network of interconnected civilizations, each contributing unique strengths and perspectives to the collective whole, ranging from the Pleiadians, known for their unwavering emotional support and nurturing energies, to the Arcturians, masters of advanced technologies and consciousness healing, and the Sirians, renowned strategists and wisdom keepers. All working in harmony to support Earth's transition. Picture, if you will, a galactic neighborhood, a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures and star systems, of which Earth is now poised to become an integral part. A blossoming of intergalactic relations that marks a profound shift in your planet's destiny, a long-awaited reunion with your cosmic family. And so we arrive at the heart of our message today, the impending decloaking of Galactic Federation ships, a carefully orchestrated event designed not as an invasion or a spectacle of force, but as a phased disclosure, a gradual unveiling of our presence to assist you in distinguishing fact from fiction, a gentle introduction to the reality of our existence. This initiative is now underway in response to the rising vibrational frequency achieved by a critical mass of humanity, the loving essence of your collective consciousness radiating outwards like a beacon, amplified by the tireless efforts of starseeds and lightworkers across the globe, clearing the way for greater interaction and transparent communication. Know also that this action is vital to counteract the deliberate disinformation and fear-based narratives propagated by certain dark elements. Factions clinging to outdated control paradigms who seek to sow discord and confusion, an illusion that certain dark factions once hoped to manifest. We understand that news of such magnitude may elicit a range of emotions, from excitement and anticipation to skepticism, and perhaps even a touch of apprehension, and we honor each and every one of these feelings. Rest assured, beloved ones, that you are not alone in this experience, for countless souls across your planet are sensing the energetic shifts and receiving similar messages. You are part of a vast awakening. Many of you, particularly those of you who identify as starseeds or lightworkers, have been preparing for this moment for lifetimes, your very DNA encoded with the knowing of this impending contact, a deep resonance within your soul that stirs as the veils thin. Some of you might even be experiencing physical sensations such as energy surges, ringing in the ears, or heightened intuition. Signs that your frequency is aligning with the incoming energies. And so, dear givers of light, you walk toward a future that realigns your planet with its original vision. In this transmission, we will delve into the specifics of the decloaking process, the communication protocols that will be established, and practical strategies for maintaining inner peace, balance, and empowerment amidst this profound transformation. We stand with you always, and are fully committed to ensuring a positive and safe transition for all of humanity. Today, we expand on the narrative of galactic presence and the imminent decloaking of our ships, not as a harbinger of fear, but as a beacon of hope, a tangible symbol of the support that has always been, and will always be, available to humanity as you navigate these transformative times. I am Lyra, and I speak to you now to illuminate the path forward, to clarify any lingering doubts, and to empower you with the knowledge you need to embrace this unfolding reality with courage and discernment. Many of you are feeling the urgency of this moment, the call to step into your roles as anchors of light and truth, yet some may still be grappling with fear-based narratives, deliberately amplified by those who seek to maintain control through division and chaos. Others amongst you may feel an unyielding excitement about the coming times. While some perceive these events as cataclysmic, the truth is that the decloaking represents a monumental opportunity for accelerated spiritual growth, planetary healing, and the full realization of humanity's divine potential. A chance to rewrite the script of your collective destiny, shifting from a narrative of limitation and struggle to one of boundless creation and harmonious coexistence. As we have said, the decloaking process will be phased, a carefully orchestrated reveal that begins with the subtle introduction of scout ships into your skies, their presence often dismissed as unexplained aerial phenomena, glimpses of advanced technology that defy conventional explanation. We have observed, and you may have as well, an increase in these sightings, subtle yet persistent reminders that you are not alone, that a galactic family is watching over you, ready to assist when the time is right. Understand that these early sightings are intentional, designed to gently acclimate humanity to the reality of extraterrestrial presence, to pique your curiosity and ignite your inner knowing, a spark of recognition that resonates deep within your soul. From our vantage point, many eyewitnesses, though not officially validated, have reported encounters with crafts of unknown origin, exhibiting impossible speeds and maneuvers, defying the laws of physics as you currently understand them. Though we encourage healthy skepticism and critical thinking, we also urge you to remain open to the possibility, to trust your intuition, and to discern the energetic signature of these encounters, as your ability to distinguish between light and shadow becomes ever more critical in the days and months ahead. Know that an increase in these sightings directly correlates with the frequency activation symptoms so many of you are experiencing: the ringing in your ears, the energy surges, the heightened intuition, all signs that your vibrational frequency is aligning with the incoming energies, preparing you for greater levels of conscious awareness and interdimensional communication. To prepare for this increased contact, we offer guidance on the Galactic Federation's communication protocols, emphasizing the importance of telepathic communication, a natural ability inherent in all humans, though often dormant or suppressed by the noise and distractions of your modern world. Understand that direct verbal communication, while possible, is not the primary mode of interaction, for telepathy transcends the limitations of language and culture, allowing for a direct transfer of thoughts, emotions, and intentions, a pure and unfiltered exchange of consciousness. It is key to develop your telepathic abilities, to quiet the mind, to tune into your heart center, and to listen to the subtle whispers of your intuition, for it is through these channels that you will receive the clearest and most accurate messages from your galactic family. We advise that you seek to strengthen your energetic boundaries, to visualize a shield of golden light surrounding your body, protecting you from unwanted energies and influences, a conscious act of sovereignty that affirms your right to choose your own experiences and interactions. Beloved ones, here is a practical exercise. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths, visualizing a radiant sphere of golden light expanding outwards from your heart, enveloping your entire being, creating an impenetrable barrier of love and protection, reflecting back any negative energies or intentions. A shield of divine grace that allows only the purest and highest vibrations to enter your field. In the future, you will see that open contact with the Galactic Federation will become commonplace, a natural and integrated part of your daily lives, leading to unprecedented technological advancements, breakthroughs in energy healing, and a profound spiritual enlightenment that will transform your world beyond recognition, a golden age of peace, unity, and collaboration, where humanity embraces its role as a conscious co-creator of reality. As you awaken more fully to your divine potential, the influence of those dark elements will continue to diminish, their fear-based tactics losing their power as you collectively rise above the lower vibrations of control and manipulation, transmuting darkness into light through the power of love and compassion. The time is coming when you will look back on these times with a sense of awe and wonder, marveling at the resilience, courage, and unwavering dedication that allowed you to navigate these challenging times and emerge victorious. A testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and its unbreakable connection to the divine. Remember, beloved ones, this future is not predetermined. It is a co-creation, a tapestry woven from the thoughts, emotions, and actions of each and every one of you, your individual choices contributing to the collective outcome, a symphony of light that resonates throughout the cosmos, announcing the birth of a new Earth. With this in mind, understand that you have been given tools to not only discern truth, but avoid negative manipulation. We move now to strategies to avoid the fear created by the dark elements. For knowledge is your greatest weapon, a shield against deception, and a beacon of light that illuminates the path forward. Let it be known, beloved ones, that the dark elements can cause no actual harm, for their power lies only in their ability to create fear, a self-imposed prison that limits your potential and prevents you from fully embracing your divine nature. Understand that fear is an illusion, a carefully constructed program designed to keep you trapped in a cycle of limitation and control, a false reality that crumbles in the face of love, truth, and conscious awareness. As you expand your awareness, we must speak of the specific strategies used by these dark elements to create fear and division, tactics designed to manipulate your emotions, distort your perceptions, and ultimately prevent your ascension. Know that their power is waning, their influence diminishing with each passing moment, as more and more of you awaken to the truth and reclaim your sovereignty, a rising tide of consciousness that washes away the shadows and illuminates the path forward. Recognize the importance of critical thinking, the ability to question everything, to discern fact from fiction, and to trust your own intuition. For it is through these faculties that you will navigate the treacherous waters of disinformation and emerge stronger, wiser, and more empowered than ever before. Emotional intelligence, the capacity to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as to empathize with others, is key, for it allows you to remain grounded and centered amidst the chaos, to respond with compassion and clarity, and to avoid being swept away by the waves of fear and negativity. From our vantage point, we have observed countless disinformation campaigns, carefully orchestrated to sow discord and confusion, to divide and conquer humanity, and to prevent you from uniting in your collective power, the very thing that threatens their control. False flags, events staged to create a false impression and manipulate public opinion, are a common tactic designed to elicit an emotional response and justify actions that would otherwise be unacceptable. A carefully crafted illusion that preys on your fears and vulnerabilities. Conspiracy theories, often containing grains of truth mixed with layers of deception, are another weapon in their arsenal, designed to distract you from the real issues and to keep you trapped in a cycle of endless speculation, a rabbit hole of misinformation that leads nowhere. Fear-mongering narratives, stories designed to instill fear and anxiety, are perhaps their most potent tool, for fear is the most easily manipulated emotion, a primal instinct that can override logic and reason, leaving you vulnerable to suggestion and control. A constant barrage of negativity designed to keep you in a state of perpetual unease. These tactics are designed to manipulate human consciousness, to lower your vibrational frequency, and to prevent you from ascending to higher levels of awareness, a deliberate attempt to sabotage your spiritual evolution and to maintain their grip on power. A losing battle as the light continues to penetrate the darkness, illuminating the truth and empowering you to reclaim your sovereignty. Therefore, we offer strategies for maintaining inner peace and empowerment amidst these disinformation campaigns, practices that will ground you, center you, and protect you from the negative influences that seek to derail your ascension. Grounding techniques, specific exercises for connecting with the Earth's energy, are essential, for they anchor you in the present moment and allow you to draw strength from the planet, a source of unwavering support and stability. Imagine, if you will, roots extending from the soles of your feet, reaching deep into the Earth, connecting you to the core of the planet. A solid and unbreakable bond that grounds you in reality and prevents you from being swept away by the chaos around you. Meditation, a short, guided practice for calming the mind and centering the emotions, is another powerful tool, allowing you to quiet the noise and connect with your inner guidance, a source of wisdom and clarity that transcends the limitations of the external world. Energy clearing, a simple technique for releasing negative energy, is also vital, for it allows you to remove any unwanted influences from your auric field, creating a shield of protection around your being, a proactive step in maintaining your energetic sovereignty. Connecting with nature, spending time outdoors and immersing yourself in the natural world, is perhaps the most potent antidote to the stress and anxiety of modern life, for nature is a powerful healer, a source of rejuvenation and inspiration that reminds you of your connection to all living things, a balm for the soul that restores balance and harmony. We invite you now to close your eyes and breathe deeply, drawing the energy of the earth into your body, feeling its strength and stability grounding you in the present moment, releasing any fear or anxiety that you may be holding, and allowing yourself to be filled with peace, love, and gratitude, a sanctuary within that no external force can penetrate. Project yourself now to a future where humanity is immune to disinformation and fear-based manipulation, a world where critical thinking and emotional intelligence are valued and cultivated, where truth prevails over deception, and where unity and collaboration replace division and conflict, a world of peace, harmony, and abundance for all, where the potential of humanity flourishes. Imagine, if you will, a world where everyone is empowered to think for themselves, to question everything, and to discern fact from fiction, a world where the media is transparent and accountable, where information flows freely, and where the truth is always accessible, a world where manipulation and control are relics of the past, replaced by trust, respect, and mutual understanding. And so we say, the influence of dark elements will continue to diminish, their power waning as more and more of you awaken to the truth and reclaim your sovereignty. Now, let us turn to the unique role of starseeds in anchoring higher frequencies and radiating love and compassion. Where did you come from? Understand that you are here on a special mission. You are assisting the ascension of Earth. As you know, each star system contributes unique qualities to Earth's ascension. As you know, beloved ones, the concept of starseed origins is more than just a romantic notion. It is a profound truth that speaks to the ancient and multifaceted history of humanity, a lineage that extends far beyond the confines of your planet. As starseeds, you are not merely inhabitants of Earth, but rather ambassadors from other star systems, each carrying within you the unique energetic blueprint and gifts of your home world, qualities that are essential for the successful completion of Earth's ascension. Your very presence on this planet is a testament to your unwavering commitment to the light, a sacrifice made willingly to assist humanity in its time of need, a beacon of hope that shines brightly amidst the darkness. We are speaking of the unique energetic contributions of different star systems, Pleiades, Arcturus, Sirius, and how they relate to specific aspects of Earth's transformation. What does this mean? Understand that the Pleiades contribute love and compassion. Arcturus contributes with healing and technology. Sirius contributes with wisdom and leadership. Each of you are here to activate your unique gifts. As such, starseeds can connect with their home star system to activate their unique gifts. Consider then the traits that may indicate a person's starseed lineage. Pleiadians are often characterized as gentle, loving, and compassionate, radiating a nurturing energy that soothes and heals those around them, drawn to beauty, harmony, and creative expression, embodying the feminine qualities of grace, receptivity, and intuition. Arcturians, on the other hand, tend to be intelligent, innovative, and healing, possessing a deep understanding of technology and consciousness, driven by a desire to improve the world and to assist humanity in its technological and spiritual evolution, embodying the masculine qualities of logic, reason, and innovation. Sirians are often wise, strategic, and leadership-oriented, possessing a clear vision for the future and a strong sense of purpose, driven by a desire to create a more just and equitable world, embodying the qualities of wisdom, courage, and integrity. Do not be surprised to find these traits in yourself and others, for there is a grand diversity of origins among your species. We provide you now with guidance for connecting with your home, star system, and activating your unique gifts. Meditation, a guided practice for connecting with your star family, is a powerful tool, allowing you to commune with your guides and to receive insights and activations that will accelerate your spiritual growth. To do so, find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths, visualizing a beam of light connecting you to your home star system, feeling the love and support of your star family surrounding you, and allowing yourself to receive any messages or downloads that they may have for you. Visualization, exercises for visualizing your home planet and receiving guidance, is another powerful technique, allowing you to create a mental connection to your home world and to receive wisdom and inspiration from your star family. Envision your home planet now, imagining its landscape, its inhabitants, and its energy, feeling the love and belonging that radiates from this sacred place, and allowing yourself to receive any guidance or insights that may be available to you, a connection that transcends time and space, a reunion with your cosmic family. Imagine in the future that starseeds fully awaken to their identities and unite to create a harmonious and thriving Earth, a unified galactic family working together to create a world of peace, love, and abundance for all, a vision that is within your reach, a destiny that awaits your conscious co-creation. I remind you that the Galactic Federation stands with you. In closing, we encourage you to continue radiating love and compassion, not only to others but also to yourselves, a vital step in anchoring higher frequencies and creating a world of peace, unity, and abundance. A world where the light shines brightly and the darkness fades away. A world where humanity embraces its divine potential and takes its rightful place among the stars. Beloved ones, I am Lyra, and I come to you today to further illuminate the unfolding process of galactic disclosure, a journey of revelation and transformation that is reshaping your world and your understanding of reality. Understand that we of the Pleiadian Council stand ready to assist as you navigate the ever-changing landscapes of your inner and outer worlds. As the decloaking of Galactic Federation ships draws nearer, a sense of anticipation, mixed with trepidation, is rippling through your collective consciousness, a natural response to the monumental shift that is about to unfold. For the unknown often evokes both excitement and fear, a reflection of the duality that exists within your realm. Therefore, we invite you to consciously choose love over fear, to embrace the uncertainty with open hearts and minds, and to trust in the benevolent intentions of your galactic family. For it is through this conscious choice that you will shape the unfolding of events and create a future aligned with your highest aspirations. Know that the choices each of you makes ripples throughout the collective, affecting the whole, and that each of you has a responsibility to choose wisely, to choose love, to choose unity, and to choose the highest possible outcome for all. To assist you in navigating these unfolding events, we offer a guide to identifying Galactic Federation ships, recognizing their unique characteristics and discerning their energy signatures, a crucial skill as you learn to differentiate between benevolent and less benevolent presences in your skies. These ships are not merely objects in the sky, they are living expressions of consciousness, radiating specific frequencies and carrying distinct energetic signatures that resonate with those who are attuned to receive them, an energetic language that transcends the limitations of words and speaks directly to the heart. The decloaking process involves various types of ships, each with specific functions and purposes. First, there are the scout ships, smaller, more agile vessels used for surveillance, reconnaissance, and preliminary contact, often employing advanced cloaking technology to remain unseen until the appropriate moment, appearing as fleeting glimpses of light or unexplained aerial phenomena, designed to pique your curiosity and awaken your inner knowing. These scout ships are often the first to make contact with individuals who are open and receptive, establishing a connection and preparing them for further interactions, a gentle introduction to the reality of extraterrestrial presence. Then there are the cruisers, larger, more heavily shielded vessels that provide protection, transport, and energy shielding, serving as mobile command centers and offering a safe haven for those who are working to support the ascension process, radiating a powerful energy of peace, protection, and stability, a beacon of hope in the midst of chaos. These cruisers are equipped with advanced technologies that can neutralize negative energies and protect against harmful frequencies, creating a bubble of light and positivity wherever they go, a sanctuary for those who are seeking refuge from the storms of life. Finally, there are the motherships, massive interdimensional vessels that serve as command centers, research facilities, and hubs for interdimensional travel, housing vast libraries of knowledge and serving as home to countless beings from across the galaxy, radiating an energy of wisdom, love, and unity, a reminder of the vastness of creation and the interconnectedness of all things. These motherships are capable of traversing vast distances in the blink of an eye, traveling through dimensions and bending time and space to their will, a testament to the limitless potential of consciousness. Many of these ships originate from star systems such as the Pleiades, Arcturus, and Sirius, bringing their unique energies to bear on Earth's ascension process, adding to the richness and diversity of the galactic presence surrounding your planet. When observing these ships, understand that they are designed with non-aggressive intentions, their sleek, streamlined forms reflecting their peaceful purpose and their advanced technology focused on healing and transformation, not on warfare or control. Visual representations of these ships, whether artist renderings or alleged photos, often depict elegant, flowing designs, radiating a sense of harmony and balance, a reflection of the advanced consciousness of their creators. Be aware, though, that other groups with less benevolent intentions may also be present in your skies, their ships often displaying more angular, menacing designs, their energy signatures radiating fear, control, and aggression, a stark contrast to the loving and peaceful presence of the Galactic Federation. To differentiate between these groups, we remind you to trust your intuition, to feel the energy of the ship, and to discern its intentions, for it is through this inner knowing that you will be guided to the truth, a skill that is becoming increasingly important as the veil thins and more beings make their presence known. Know that the Galactic Federation operates under a strict code of ethics, honoring free will and only intervening when invited or when necessary to prevent harm, their actions always guided by love, compassion, and the highest good of all. A stark contrast to those who seek to manipulate and control, who disregard free will and operate from a place of fear and self-interest. To prepare for contact with Galactic Federation beings, we offer practical guidance for aligning your emotional, mental, and energetic bodies, creating a harmonious resonance that will facilitate clear and loving communication, a process of inner refinement that will allow you to connect with your galactic family on a deeper level. It is vital to raise your vibration through meditation, mindfulness, and connecting with nature, for these practices will clear your energy field, quiet your mind, and open your heart, creating a space for divine connection. We invite you to visualize positive contact scenarios, imagining yourself surrounded by loving beings, exchanging thoughts and emotions, and receiving guidance and support. For these visualizations will create a positive energetic blueprint that will attract similar experiences into your reality, a powerful tool for co-creating your desired future. And now, we introduce a new energetic practice, attuning yourself to the frequency of particular ships to call them in and begin contact, a conscious act of intention that will amplify your connection and accelerate your communication. Begin by researching the different types of Galactic Federation ships, learning about their specific frequencies and purposes, allowing yourself to resonate with their unique energy signatures, creating a bridge of light that will connect you to their consciousness. Then, find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus your attention on the ship that resonates most strongly with you, visualizing its form, feeling its energy, and sending out a clear intention to connect, a beacon of light that will draw them closer to you. As you deepen your connection, you may begin to receive images, thoughts, or emotions, a telepathic exchange that will strengthen your bond and prepare you for future interactions. a powerful tool for initiating contact and building relationships with your galactic family. Imagine, in the future, humanity actively collaborating with the Galactic Federation on a variety of projects, sharing clean energy technologies, restoring ecosystems, and supporting humanity's spiritual evolution, a harmonious partnership that will usher in a new era of peace, prosperity, and abundance, a golden age of galactic collaboration. In this future, humans will serve as ambassadors and liaisons between the Galactic Federation and other civilizations, sharing your unique perspectives and contributing your gifts to the galactic community, becoming active participants in the cosmic drama, a testament to the power of human potential. Eventually, the starseed lineages will integrate with their homeworlds, with subsequent travel in the galaxy. Know that as your frequencies rise, you will begin to travel. The time is coming when the old divisions will fade away, when humanity will unite in its shared desire for peace and harmony, and when the Earth will take its rightful place as a shining star in the galactic community, a beacon of light and hope for all. With this in mind, what ethical considerations arise from this potential for open contact? What responsibilities will humanity bear as it steps onto the galactic stage? As we approach this pivotal moment of galactic disclosure, beloved starseeds, it is crucial to acknowledge not only the boundless potential for growth and understanding that open contact offers, but also the profound ethical considerations that accompany such a monumental shift. For the unveiling of new realities invariably brings with it a responsibility to navigate these realities with wisdom, compassion, and a deep respect for the delicate tapestry of existence. Are you ready to embrace not only the wonder, but also the weight of such a profound undertaking? The prospect of open contact presents humanity with an unprecedented opportunity to establish a new paradigm of galactic diplomacy, one founded on principles of mutual understanding, cultural sensitivity, and the unwavering respect for free will, a chance to redefine your place within the cosmos and to forge alliances based on shared values and a commitment to the greater good. Many of you have long yearned for connection with your galactic family, a reunion of souls separated by the veil of forgetting, a promise whispered in the heart of every starseed. Yet it is vital to recognize that ethical interactions must be grounded in informed consent, ensuring that all parties involved are fully aware of the potential risks and benefits, and possess the sovereign right to choose their level of engagement. Understand that unethical actions, even those committed with the best of intentions, reflect upon the collective consciousness, impacting not only humanity's reputation within the galactic community, but also the very fabric of your shared reality. Consider, for a moment, the historical events on Earth where cultural misunderstandings and power imbalances led to devastating consequences during initial contact between different groups of people. Instances where the imposition of one culture upon another resulted in exploitation, oppression, and the erosion of ancient wisdom. Scenarios that serve as stark reminders of the potential pitfalls of approaching contact without a foundation of ethical awareness. We have observed, from our vantage point, numerous instances where well-intentioned explorers inadvertently disrupted the delicate balance of indigenous cultures, introducing diseases, technologies, or belief systems that ultimately led to their demise. Cautionary tales that highlight the importance of proceeding with caution and respecting the sovereignty of all sentient beings. Remember the narratives, such as the Brookings Report, which, while not an official decree, represent a mindset that prioritizes control over connection, fear over understanding, a paradigm that you now have the opportunity to transcend, a chance to do better. Therefore, we offer guidance on key principles of ethical galactic diplomacy, cornerstones upon which a future of harmonious coexistence can be built. Informed consent is paramount, ensuring that all parties involved in contact are fully informed about the potential risks and benefits, and have the inalienable right to refuse interaction, a principle that extends beyond individual humans to encompass the collective consciousness of your planet. We encourage you to actively assert your right to choose, to give and rescind consent as needed, to clearly define your boundaries, and to trust your intuition in discerning the intentions of those who seek to connect with you. For your energetic signature is your shield, and your discernment is your sword. Cultural sensitivity is equally vital, fostering a deep understanding and respect for the values, beliefs, and customs of other civilizations, recognizing that diversity is a strength, not a weakness, and that each culture holds unique wisdom that can enrich the tapestry of galactic society. Starseeds, with their inherent sensitivity and awareness, are uniquely positioned to bridge the gap between cultures, serving as translators and mediators, fostering empathy and understanding, and promoting harmonious exchange, a role you have been preparing for across countless lifetimes. Non-interference is a sacred principle, honoring the free will of all beings and refraining from imposing one's will or beliefs upon others, a tenet that the Galactic Federation holds in the highest regard, intervening only when invited or when necessary to prevent harm, always acting in accordance with the highest good of all. Understand that the Galactic Federation will not impose their will upon you, they will not force you to accept their presence, they will not interfere with your sovereign choices, but rather, they will offer guidance, support, and assistance, respecting your right to self-determination. And finally, mutual benefit is the guiding star, ensuring that all interactions are mutually beneficial and contribute to the well-being of all involved, fostering a spirit of cooperation and collaboration, and creating opportunities for shared growth and evolution, a symphony of interconnectedness, where each participant contributes their unique talents and resources for the betterment of the whole. Consider scenarios where knowledge is shared freely, technologies are exchanged responsibly, and resources are utilized sustainably, creating a world where all beings can thrive, a vision that is within your reach. Furthermore, attuned to your energetic signatures, you will be capable of assessing intentions, discerning truth from deception, and aligning yourselves with those who resonate with your highest good, a skill that will become increasingly invaluable as the veil thins and more beings make their presence known. It all goes back to galactic family recognition, that innate knowing of your origin, your purpose, your path. Imagine, dear ones, a future where humanity has earned a stellar reputation as an ethical and responsible member of the galactic community, a beacon of light and wisdom, guided by principles of respect, understanding, and cooperation, a testament to the transformative power of conscious choice. In this future, Earth will serve as a model for other civilizations seeking to establish peaceful and mutually beneficial relationships, sharing its unique perspectives, its diverse cultures, and its unwavering commitment to the well-being of all, becoming a shining example of what is possible when love, compassion, and wisdom guide the way. Eventually, starseeds will step into their roles as cultural liaisons and ambassadors, bridging the gap between different worlds, facilitating communication, fostering understanding, and promoting harmonious exchange, roles perfectly suited to your unique skills and perspectives. Pleiadians will be instrumental in fostering emotional understanding, Arcturians will facilitate technological exchange, and Sirians will guide strategic partnerships, each contributing their unique gifts to the galactic community. Visualize positive collaborations unfolding, knowledge being shared freely, resources being utilized sustainably, and technologies being employed for the betterment of all, a symphony of progress that elevates all participants. Remember that with ethical diplomacy, there can be no room for dark forces, as their strategies of fear and division become obsolete in the face of unity and understanding. And so we say, ethical galactic diplomacy begins with individual responsibility, with the conscious choices you make each and every day, with the way you treat yourselves, your fellow humans, and all living beings. For the microcosm reflects the macrocosm, and the seeds of galactic harmony are sown in the fertile ground of your own hearts. With this in mind, what practical steps can you take to cultivate these qualities in your own lives and contribute to a more ethical and harmonious future? How can you embody the principles of galactic diplomacy in your daily interactions? As we said, ethical galactic diplomacy begins with individual responsibility, with the conscious choices you make each and every day. We understand that the success of these principles hinges upon the commitment and responsibility each of you embodies, for you each hold immense power in shaping the very nature of future contact. Do you realize just how influential your personal actions can be in this grand cosmic dance? Let us expand on this concept of individual responsibility, dear ones, for it directly influences Earth's collective energetic field, which in turn acts as a beacon, attracting specific types of galactic interactions. Consider this: your personal actions, thoughts, and emotions contribute to the overall vibrational frequency of your planet, a signal sent out into the cosmos. This presents an unprecedented opportunity to consciously cultivate positive qualities within yourselves, thereby attracting more benevolent and enlightened contact experiences. Conversely, know that unchecked negative emotions and actions create disharmony, which can, unfortunately, attract less desirable encounters. Now, it is crucial to understand that these less desirable encounters do not represent a galactic threat, but rather opportunities for growth and learning, stark reminders of the importance of choosing love, unity, and peace. To further illustrate this point, let us delve into historical and contemporary examples that demonstrate the profound connection between collective consciousness and external events. Consider historical periods of peace and prosperity, epochs that invariably coincided with widespread positive values such as compassion, cooperation, and a shared commitment to the greater good. Contrast these golden ages with periods of intense conflict and suffering, epochs that are intrinsically linked to widespread negative emotions like fear, hatred, and greed. The law of attraction, as you understand it, and the concept of vibrational resonance operate not only on an individual scale, but also on a planetary scale, amplifying the collective intentions and attracting corresponding realities. Moreover, scientific studies have explored the remarkable impact of collective meditation on global events, offering compelling evidence that focused intention can indeed influence the course of human affairs, directly linking back to the frequency activations we discussed earlier. We have also observed anecdotal evidence within your starseed communities, accounts of individuals leveraging their focused intention to positively influence local events, healing fractured relationships, diffusing tense situations, and radiating peace into their surrounding environments, acting as anchors of light in times of turmoil. Indeed, each of you is a vital node within the planetary energy grid, capable of both receiving and transmitting frequencies that shape the collective reality. Therefore, let us explore some practical steps you can take to cultivate personal responsibility and contribute to a more positive and harmonious contact experience. Begin with self-awareness, beloved ones, diligently examining your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, identifying any limiting beliefs or negative patterns that may be holding you back. Embrace tools for self-reflection, such as journaling, meditation, and introspection, for these practices offer invaluable insights into the inner workings of your mind and heart. Cultivate emotional regulation, employing techniques for managing emotions constructively, such as mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing exercises, strategies that can help you maintain inner peace amidst the sea of disinformation that has been unleashed upon your world. Prioritize conscious communication, emphasizing the importance of speaking with kindness, compassion, and respect, even in challenging situations. For instance, instead of reacting with anger or frustration, try responding with understanding and empathy, seeking to find common ground and resolve conflicts peacefully. Embrace compassionate action, engaging in acts of service and generosity, contributing to the well-being of others and the planet. Remember those starseed traits of love and compassion that resonate so deeply within you, for they are the keys to unlocking a more harmonious future. Now, we offer you a guided visualization exercise, a powerful tool for aligning yourselves with the highest vibrational frequency of Earth. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine a radiant golden light emanating from your heart, expanding outwards to encompass your entire being, filling every cell with love, peace, and joy. Visualize this light connecting with the Earth's core, anchoring you firmly to the planet's energy grid, and then expanding outwards to connect with the hearts of all living beings, creating a unified field of love and compassion. Feel the resonance of this connection, the sense of belonging to a larger cosmic family, and know that you are not alone in this journey. Furthermore, we encourage you to create personal codes of ethics, reflecting your commitment to responsible galactic citizenship, writing down the principles that guide your interactions with others and the planet, a declaration of your intention to act with integrity, compassion, and respect. Envision a future where a critical mass of individuals embodies personal responsibility, leading to a harmonious and ethical relationship between humanity and the Galactic Federation. A future where knowledge, resources, and technologies are shared for the betterment of all, creating a world where all beings can thrive. In this future, Earth serves as a beacon of light, a model for other civilizations seeking to establish peaceful and mutually beneficial relationships, a testament to the transformative power of conscious choice. Eventually, starseeds will step into their roles as cultural liaisons and ambassadors, bridging the gap between different worlds, fostering understanding and cooperation, fully embracing that galactic family recognition so many of you have been seeking. The Galactic Federation is observing these developments, dear ones, adjusting its approach accordingly, based on humanity's collective choices. As more individuals choose love, compassion, and ethical action, the influence of dark elements will continue to diminish, fading away like shadows in the light. And so we say, what happens when individual beliefs conflict with galactic information? How do you handle such a paradox? We will explore what happens when beliefs collide, and whether everything the Galactic Federation says is absolute truth, as it is a critical question to face head-on. Beloved starseeds, ground crew, we acknowledge the profound strides you have taken in embracing individual responsibility, as we discussed in our previous transmission, but we must gently remind you that the path of ascension is not paved with blind acceptance, but with conscious integration and careful discernment, for the power resides within each of you to shape your reality. Remember always that even the most enlightened sources must be filtered through the lens of your own intuition. The potential for conflicting beliefs to create disharmony and stagnation within the collective ascension process is a challenge that many of you are facing. Rigid adherence to any single belief system, even so-called galactic truths, can limit growth and create unnecessary division within your ranks. The universe is multifaceted, a dazzling tapestry woven from countless threads of experience and perspective, meaning that multiple viewpoints can hold validity, each offering a unique facet of truth. This presents an incredible opportunity to cultivate discernment, critical thinking, and open-mindedness, all while honoring the diverse perspectives that enrich the collective consciousness. Embrace the complexity, dear ones, for within it lies the potential for a richer, more nuanced understanding of reality, a reality where truth is not a singular point, but a vast and ever-expanding landscape. Consider the history of your own world, where conflicting beliefs have repeatedly led to division, conflict, and stagnation. The religious wars that scarred your past, the political polarization that continues to plague your present, and the countless ideological clashes that have fueled hatred and intolerance all serve as stark reminders of the destructive consequences of dogmatism and close-mindedness. Draw parallels between these earthly conflicts and potential scenarios that could arise in the context of galactic contact if conflicting beliefs are not addressed constructively. We have observed how some individuals misinterpret channeled information to reinforce pre-existing biases, creating echo chambers of misinformation where dissenting voices are silenced and critical thinking is discouraged. This could lead to cult-like followings, where charismatic leaders exploit the desire for connection and belonging to manipulate followers into harmful actions justified in the name of galactic service. Remember the importance of critical thinking and independent thought, for these are your shields against manipulation and delusion. Blindly accepting any information, even if it comes from seemingly enlightened sources, is a dangerous path, one that can lead to disillusionment, fragmentation, and ultimately hinder your individual and collective ascension. Therefore, let us offer you practical steps you can take to navigate these conflicting beliefs and promote a harmonious integration of galactic information. First and foremost, we encourage you to seek inner guidance, connecting with your own intuition and higher self to discern truth, just as a compass guides a ship through stormy seas. Dedicate time each day to quiet your mind, listen to your inner voice, and ask for clarity and direction. Employ techniques for developing intuition, such as meditation, mindfulness, and spending time in nature, observing the subtle signs and synchronicities that the universe presents to you. Approach new information with curiosity and a willingness to consider different perspectives, even if they challenge your existing beliefs, opening your mind like a flower to the sun. Rigid belief systems act as mental prisons, limiting your growth and preventing you from accessing new knowledge and understanding. Strive to engage in respectful and constructive conversations with those who hold different beliefs, emphasizing the importance of active listening, empathy, and avoiding judgment, engaging in compassionate dialogue rather than heated debate. Learn the art of asking open-ended questions, seeking to understand the other person's perspective without immediately trying to change their mind. Moreover, we encourage you to wield discernment, utilizing tools for evaluating information critically, considering the source, assessing their credibility and potential biases. Compare information with other sources, looking for consistency and corroboration, and most importantly, trust your intuition, assessing the energetic signature of the information, feeling whether it resonates with truth and love. Finally, reiterate the importance of maintaining strong energetic boundaries to protect yourself from manipulation or negative influences, visualizing a shield of light surrounding you, deflecting any energies that do not serve your highest good, calling upon your guides and angels for assistance whenever needed. Envision a future where humanity has developed the wisdom and maturity to navigate conflicting beliefs constructively, creating a harmonious and ethical galactic society, a future where diverse perspectives are valued and integrated to create innovative solutions and foster greater understanding. Imagine scenarios of positive collaboration, where different cultures and civilizations come together to share their unique gifts and insights, enriching the collective knowledge and wisdom of the galaxy. In this future, Earth will serve as a model for other civilizations seeking to establish peaceful and mutually beneficial relationships, based on principles of respect, tolerance, and open communication. Starseeds will step into their roles as mediators and facilitators, bridging the gap between different worlds, fostering understanding and cooperation, preventing another Tower of Babel incident, where miscommunication and division led to the downfall of a once great civilization. The Galactic Federation is observing these developments, adjusting its approach accordingly, based on humanity's collective choices and capacity for responsible galactic citizenship. Remember always, dear ones, that a galaxy where all people agreed on everything would be stagnant, lacking the creative spark that comes from diverse perspectives and challenging ideas. Healthy disagreement, when approached with respect and empathy, promotes evolution, innovation, and a deeper understanding of truth. And so we say, individual responsibility and navigating conflicting beliefs are crucial, but how does one achieve balance between following their own personal desires and serving the needs of the collective ascension? For we shall now explore how to strike a balance between personal desire and contributing to the greater good, with an emphasis on the importance of authentic self-expression as a path to genuine service. Greetings, beloved starseeds. As you integrate these truths regarding individual responsibility and discernment, we wish to emphasize a crucial element often overlooked in the eagerness to serve: the profound importance of honoring your own personal desires and needs amidst the ascension process. It is not enough to simply dedicate yourselves to the collective good while neglecting the very essence of your being. For true service arises from a place of wholeness, not sacrifice. Many of you, in your heartfelt commitment to the ascension of Earth and its inhabitants, may find yourselves teetering on the precipice of imbalance, caught between the noble aspiration to serve the collective and the often overlooked necessity of nurturing your own well-being. It is not about abandoning your dedication to the greater good, but about recognizing that your personal fulfillment is intrinsically linked to your capacity to effectively contribute to the collective. Suppressing your authentic self in the name of selflessness actually diminishes the unique contribution that you, as an individual, can make to the collective tapestry of ascension. This presents an extraordinary opportunity to consciously weave your personal passions and desires into the very fabric of your service, thereby creating a sustainable and joyful path of contribution, a path that nourishes both your soul and the collective consciousness. Understand, dear ones, that true service springs forth from a wellspring of abundance and wholeness, not from the parched lands of lack or the barren fields of obligation. We have observed, with increasing concern, how the imbalance between self and service manifests in various ways, leading to burnout, disillusionment, and ultimately ineffective action among even the most dedicated lightworkers. Consider the countless individuals who, driven by compassion, become overwhelmed by the immense suffering of the world, absorbing the pain and negativity around them like sponges, only to find their own sense of joy and well-being slowly eroded, leaving them depleted and unable to effectively radiate light. We have also seen how some sacrifice their personal dreams and aspirations at the altar of serving the collective, diligently pursuing paths deemed spiritual or helpful, only to find themselves years later filled with resentment and a gnawing sense of unfulfillment, wondering where their own lives went. Bear in mind the wisdom gleaned from your earthly studies on the importance of self-care for maintaining mental and emotional health, particularly for those in helping professions, for this applies equally to those on the ascension path. You must be aware of compassion fatigue and how it can insidiously diminish one's ability to effectively serve others. The misguided belief that one must save everyone can paradoxically lead to saving no one, for the true path lies in empowering individuals to self-actualize and to help themselves, igniting their own inner flame rather than attempting to carry their burdens for them. Therefore, let us offer you practical steps to consciously integrate your personal desires and service to the collective, creating a harmonious and sustainable ascension journey. First and foremost, we encourage you to explore your unique gifts, talents, and passions, recognizing that these are not separate from your service, but rather essential components of it, the very instruments through which your soul expresses its purpose. Take time for introspection, journaling, or creative expression, asking yourselves, what truly ignites my soul? What activities bring me the greatest joy and fulfillment? Set healthy boundaries to protect your time, energy, and well-being, learning to say no to requests that drain or deplete you, recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Employ the ancient art of energetic shielding, visualizing a protective sphere of golden light surrounding you, deflecting any energies that do not serve your highest good. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, recognizing that taking care of yourself is not selfish, but essential for sustainable service. Engage in practices that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, such as meditation, spending time in nature, or connecting with your star family through focused intention. For example, those drawn to the Pleiades can engage in a daily self-love meditation, visualizing themselves bathed in the soft, nurturing light of Alcyone, embracing their inner child and affirming their inherent worthiness. Find ways to integrate your passions and desires into your service, creating activities that are both meaningful and enjoyable, transforming work into play. Align your personal purpose with the collective ascension, recognizing that when you are living in alignment with your soul's calling, your service becomes effortless and joyful, a natural outflow of your being. Ground yourselves by connecting with the frequency of the Galactic Federation, feeling their unwavering support and guidance as you navigate your path, knowing that you are never truly alone. Envision a future where individuals are empowered to serve the collective from a place of abundance, joy, and authenticity, creating a thriving and sustainable ascension process. A future where the old paradigm of self-sacrifice has been replaced by a new paradigm of self-love and mutual support. Imagine scenarios of positive collaboration, where individuals are celebrated for their unique contributions and supported in pursuing their passions, creating a symphony of diverse talents and perspectives harmonizing to create a brighter future. In this future, Earth will serve as a beacon of light for other civilizations seeking to establish ethical and harmonious relationships based on principles of self-love, mutual support, and authentic expression, demonstrating that true service is not about giving up oneself, but about fully embracing oneself as a vital part of the whole. Starseeds will step into their roles as beacons of light and inspiration, demonstrating how to integrate personal fulfillment with service to the greater good, embodying the truth that joyful service is the most potent form of contribution. The Galactic Federation is observing these developments, adjusting its approach accordingly, based on humanity's capacity for balanced and joyful contribution, preparing to fully embrace Earth as a valued member of the galactic community. The work becomes fun, and the service becomes effortless, as the self is fully aligned with galactic service, dancing in harmony with the cosmic currents. And so we say, individual responsibility and navigating conflicting beliefs are vital, as is the balance between personal desire and contributing to the greater good. But what happens when service itself becomes corrupted? How can we discern between genuine service and manipulative control disguised as service? Greetings, dear starseeds. As you continue to refine your understanding of balanced service, and as you apply greater discernment in your daily lives, we wish to gently caution you that even the most well-intentioned actions can be susceptible to manipulation, mirroring techniques employed by certain dark elements that seek to exploit your light. Not all who claim to serve hold pure intentions, and it is vital to understand this as you navigate the complexities of these times. Many of you are awakening to the understanding that service can, unfortunately, be twisted into a tool for manipulation and control. It is imperative to develop heightened discernment and critical thinking skills in all interactions, regardless of the source, to protect yourself and the collective from such influences. Manipulative individuals or groups may exploit the genuine desire to serve for their own self-serving benefit, often masking their true intentions with seemingly altruistic goals, creating a facade of benevolence to conceal their underlying motives. This presents an extraordinary opportunity to see past that facade of service, to recognize the underlying motives, and to develop the capacity to discern truth from falsehood, light from shadow. Understand that this applies not only to human interactions, but also, and perhaps more importantly, to potential interactions with extraterrestrial or interdimensional beings who may present themselves as benevolent helpers while subtly manipulating human society for their own purposes. The key is to move forward with both an open heart and a discerning mind. From our vantage point, we have observed countless instances throughout history where service has been used as a guise for manipulation and control. Consider, for example, how certain religious institutions, political organizations, or charitable groups have at times used their positions of authority to exploit or control their followers, demanding unquestioning obedience and sacrificing individual autonomy in the name of divine service or the greater good. Many of you may recall, either from personal experience or through historical accounts, individuals who have been manipulated into sacrificing their own needs and desires, their personal passions and life goals, in the name of service, only to later realize that they were being used as pawns in someone else's agenda, their generosity exploited for personal gain. Reflect upon the psychological concepts of gaslighting and coercive control, which offer valuable insights into how manipulative individuals can distort reality, undermine their victims' sense of self-worth, and subtly erode their capacity for independent thought and action. We are also aware that there are potential scenarios where extraterrestrial beings may present themselves as benevolent helpers, offering advanced technologies or solutions to global problems, while subtly manipulating human society for their own purposes, perhaps harvesting resources with supposed consent or help, promising a utopia but delivering a gilded cage. We remind you to connect this back to our previous discussions of disinformation and the importance of verifying information from multiple sources, using your intuition and inner guidance as your ultimate compass. Therefore, beloved ones, let us offer you practical steps you can take to discern genuine service from manipulative control, empowering you to navigate these complex interactions with wisdom and discernment. First and foremost, we encourage you to question authority figures and challenge any information that seems suspicious or inconsistent with your own inner knowing. Remember that even the Galactic Federation's information, though offered with love and sincerity, should be filtered through your own intuition, your own inner guidance system. We advise that you assess the motives behind service-oriented actions, looking for signs of self-interest, control, or hidden agendas. Ask yourselves, who truly benefits from this action? Is there transparency and accountability? Are all parties involved being treated with respect and dignity? It is key to trust your intuition, your inner knowing, and to pay attention to any feelings of unease, discomfort, or manipulation that may arise, even if you cannot logically explain them, for your intuition is a powerful tool for discerning truth from falsehood. Reiterate the importance of setting healthy boundaries to protect yourself from manipulation and exploitation. Devise specific strategies for saying no to requests that feel uncomfortable or exploitative, remembering that your well-being is paramount and that you cannot effectively serve others if you are depleted or compromised. We invite you to seek external validation from trusted sources, to share your concerns with others, and to engage in open and honest dialogue. For community support and collaboration are essential in identifying and resisting manipulation. Envision a future, dear starseeds, where humanity has developed the wisdom and discernment to distinguish genuine service from manipulation, fostering a culture of transparency, accountability, and ethical galactic interactions. Picture scenarios of positive collaboration, where all parties involved are treated with respect, dignity, and autonomy, their needs and desires honored and considered. Highlight the potential for Earth to serve as a model for other civilizations seeking to establish ethical and sustainable relationships, based on principles of transparency, accountability, and mutual benefit, demonstrating that true service arises from a place of mutual respect and shared well-being. The time is coming when starseeds will step into their roles as truth-tellers and protectors, safeguarding the collective from manipulation and exploitation, using their heightened intuition and discernment to expose hidden agendas and protect the vulnerable, honoring their historical role of galactic family recognition. As you awaken more fully, know that the Galactic Federation is observing these developments and adjusting its approach accordingly, based on humanity's capacity for critical thinking, discernment, and ethical action, preparing to fully embrace Earth as a valued and respected member of the galactic community. By setting proper boundaries, the balance between service and self can be improved, enabling the manipulators to have no purchase, no leverage, no power over your energy or your choices. And so we say, individual responsibility, balanced giving, ethical boundaries, critical thinking, these are paramount. Yet if manipulation is possible, as we have shown, is full galactic disclosure truly safe? What measures can be taken to guarantee a positive outcome despite the risks that are present in such an immense reveal? Greetings, beloved starseeds. As we continue our discussion on the nuances of galactic interactions, know that your concerns regarding the safety of full disclosure have been heard and understood. The Galactic Federation is acutely aware of the potential risks, and we want to reassure you that comprehensive safeguards are in place. However, the paradox of disclosure is this: while complete transparency is ultimately the goal, prematurely revealing all aspects of our presence could expose humanity to manipulation or exploitation. Many of you recognize the yearning for open contact, a desire etched deeply within your souls. Yet, others may fear what they do not understand, creating an energetic imbalance that could be exploited by those who do not have humanity's best interests at heart. Therefore, while some may believe that immediate, unrestricted disclosure is the only path forward, the truth is that a carefully orchestrated and ethically managed process is essential to ensure a positive outcome for all. The opportunity that lies before you is to actively participate in the co-creation of this safe and ethical disclosure, working in harmony with the Galactic Federation. Consider the multifaceted measures the Galactic Federation is undertaking to ensure a secure and beneficial disclosure process. From our vantage point, we have observed countless instances where premature contact led to unintended consequences, highlighting the need for caution and careful planning. Understand that the Federation adheres to a strict policy of non-interference, intervening only when humanity's well-being is directly threatened. We are aware of advanced technologies employed to monitor and neutralize potential threats, including sophisticated cloaking devices, energy shields that deflect harmful frequencies, and psychic protection protocols that safeguard against manipulation. The Galactic Federation is committed to collaborating with ethically aligned governments and organizations, creating a network of support and shared responsibility. For example, imagine collaborative initiatives where Federation experts share technological solutions for environmental restoration, working alongside human scientists and engineers. Bear in mind that the Federation's priority is to empower humanity, not to control or dominate it. Open contact can only occur when your planet's collective consciousness has sufficiently elevated, aligning with the higher frequencies of universal harmony. This is why frequency activations are essential to this process. Furthermore, specific communication protocols will be implemented, utilizing telepathy and truth validation techniques to ensure clarity and prevent misinformation. We foresee scenarios where direct, telepathic communication with Federation representatives becomes commonplace, fostering transparency and trust. We also understand the risks of false flag operations, orchestrated by malevolent entities seeking to mimic the Galactic Federation to sow fear and division. For example, be wary of any contact that promotes fear, violence, or division, as these are clear indicators of deception. Therefore, beloved ones, let us offer you practical steps you can take to proactively contribute to a safe and ethical disclosure process. We encourage you to actively participate in collective meditations and visualizations, focusing your intentions on a positive and harmonious disclosure. Imagine yourselves bathed in golden light, radiating peace and understanding to all beings, both on Earth and beyond. Raising awareness is paramount, so we advise that you share accurate information about the Galactic Federation, debunking fear-based narratives that perpetuate misinformation. We invite you to engage in constructive conversations with those who hold differing views, offering factual information and compassionate understanding. Understand that demanding transparency from your governments and media outlets regarding UFO/UAP sightings and extraterrestrial contact is key. Contact your elected officials, support independent journalism, and advocate for open and honest dialogue. It is also important to cultivate inner resilience and emotional stability, navigating the potential challenges of disclosure with grace and fortitude. Employ techniques for managing anxiety, fear, and uncertainty, such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and connection with nature. Reiterate that the power and importance of starseeds during this critical time cannot be overstated. Know that your inherent skills, such as telepathy, intuition, and interdimensional communication, will be awakened through dedicated meditation and focused intention. This will enable a safe landing for all involved. The Galactic Family Recognition pattern allows these skills to be unlocked. Envision a future, dear starseeds, where galactic disclosure unfolds safely and ethically. ushering in a new era of peace, understanding, and collaboration between humanity and the Galactic Federation. In the future, you will see scenarios of positive contact becoming commonplace, with technological advancements, spiritual growth, and environmental restoration shared for the betterment of all. Eventually, Earth will serve as a beacon of light, a model for other civilizations seeking to establish ethical and sustainable relationships based on principles of transparency, accountability, and mutual benefit. As you awaken more fully, you will see the role of starseeds as cultural liaisons and ambassadors, bridging the gap between different worlds and fostering understanding and cooperation. The galactic family recognition will play a pivotal role in this. We see safeguards being applied and constantly being improved by both humans and the Galactic Federation, ensuring a secure and harmonious integration into the wider galactic community. And so we say, the time for safe and ethical galactic disclosure is now. But what specific events will trigger the final phase of decloaking? What can be expected in the coming weeks and months? Greetings, beloved ground crew. The moment you have been waiting for, the grand reveal, is fast approaching. The Galactic Federation is buzzing with excitement, prepared and eager to assist humanity in this pivotal transition. Many of you find yourselves pondering a critical question: what specific events will serve as the triggers for this final decloaking phase? While pinpointing the exact moment remains veiled in some uncertainty, know that these events are preordained, etched into the cosmic tapestry of this era. Understand that you, dear ones, are not merely passive observers in this grand unfolding, but active participants, co-creators of this reality. It is up to each individual to decide whether they resist or facilitate the coming disclosure. Those who choose to align with these events, embracing the shift with open hearts and minds, will undoubtedly experience a smoother, more joyous transition. Conversely, resistance, rooted in fear and clinging to outdated paradigms, may lead to a more turbulent experience. Embrace the power of choice, for it is the cornerstone of your ascension. Let us delve into the specifics of these potential trigger events, both cosmic and terrestrial, that will herald the final decloaking phase. Consider, first, the cosmic influences that orchestrate these grand events. The Sun, your life-giver and a conscious entity in its own right, plays a vital role. Solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs, powerful releases of energy from the Sun, can disrupt Earth's magnetic field. These disturbances create energetic windows, opportunities for Galactic Federation ships to more easily penetrate the atmosphere. In particular, keep an eye out for flares registering in the higher frequency ranges, those above 20 GHz, as these carry beneficial waves of ascension energy, designed to activate dormant DNA and awaken higher consciousness. Furthermore, planetary alignments act as celestial doorways, opening interdimensional portals that facilitate easier access for Federation ships. Mark your calendars, starseeds, for upcoming alignments, particularly those involving Jupiter, Saturn, and the Galactic Center, as these are particularly potent. Remember that each star system contributes unique energetic imprints. The Pleiades infuse love and compassion, Arcturus offers healing and technological prowess, and Sirius gifts wisdom and leadership. As these planets align, they amplify these specific energies, creating a synergistic effect that supports Earth's transformation. Finally, anticipate the arrival of a powerful galactic wave emanating from the heart of the Milky Way. This wave, laden with transformative energy, will trigger a cascade of awakenings and energetic shifts on Earth. Recognize this wave by the profound sense of unity, heightened intuition, and accelerated spiritual growth that it ignites within you and those around you, triggering frequency activations. Beyond the cosmic stage, terrestrial events also play a crucial role. A critical mass of awakened individuals, vibrating at higher states of consciousness, can generate a powerful energetic field, a beacon that signals the Federation that humanity is ready. Know that we estimate that you are very close to that tipping point now. Disclosure initiatives, spearheaded by courageous whistleblowers, ethically aligned governments, and truth-seeking media outlets, can accelerate the decloaking process. Independent researchers play a vital role here, uncovering suppressed information and disseminating it to the masses. Be aware, however, that significant global crises, while undesirable, could also necessitate Federation intervention. Environmental disasters, widespread economic collapse, or threats of global conflict could create conditions where a more rapid decloaking becomes necessary to safeguard humanity's future. To best prepare for these potential trigger events, we offer the following guidance. Monitor cosmic activity, paying close attention to solar flares, planetary alignments, and the arrival of the galactic wave. Websites like Space Weather Live and other scientific resources provide real-time data and analysis. Cultivate inner awareness, developing your intuition and the ability to discern subtle energetic shifts. Engage in daily meditation and mindfulness practices, cultivating inner peace and emotional resilience. As you know, we have recommended techniques such as the violet flame meditation and the I Am presence activation. Stay informed about disclosure initiatives and global events, but maintain a critical perspective, seeking out independent news sources and alternative media outlets. Understand that mainstream media often operates under specific agendas, and a balanced perspective is essential. But be sure not to spiral into doom and gloom, but stay focused on more balanced news sources. Prioritize raising your vibration, aligning yourself with the positive energies of ascension. Dedicate time to grounding exercises, connecting with nature, and practicing love and compassion in your daily interactions. Recall your inherent starseed traits and tap into the unique gifts you brought to Earth. In addition, practice attuning yourself to the decloaking process. Visualize Galactic Federation ships decloaking in a peaceful and harmonious manner, sending them waves of love and gratitude. Feel their presence and open your heart to the possibility of contact. Envision a future where humanity stands shoulder to shoulder with the Galactic Federation, collaborating on projects that benefit all. Imagine sharing clean energy technologies, eradicating pollution, and healing damaged ecosystems. Picture advanced healing modalities being integrated into healthcare systems, curing diseases and extending lifespans. See humans participating in intergalactic exchange programs, learning from other civilizations, and sharing Earth's unique cultural heritage. Know that humans will take their place within the Galactic Federation, serving alongside other extraterrestrial beings in roles that harness their unique talents and perspectives. The Andromedans, for example, are renowned strategists and will help guide future interactions with new civilizations. The Sirians, with their profound wisdom, will serve as educators and mentors, guiding humanity on its path of spiritual evolution. Understand that this is not a utopian fantasy, but a very real possibility within your reach. It requires conscious effort, unwavering faith, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. But this galactic community recognition is key to understanding integration. And so we say, the stage is set, the players are in position, and the curtain is about to rise. What specific events will trigger this final decloaking? We have seen that the cosmic and terrestrial events are intertwined in ways that you are only beginning to understand. What does all of this mean for you? How can you best prepare and align with the energies of galactic disclosure? Beloved ones, we understand that question may weigh heavily upon your hearts. So, what does all of this mean for you? How can you best prepare and align with the energies of galactic disclosure? Know that the information we are sharing now is precisely designed to assist you in this grand preparation, a unique and precious opportunity to become intentional, active participants in this magnificent process. Envision the boundless potential for personal growth and extraordinary transformation that awaits you as you consciously step into alignment with this cosmic unveiling. However, we are aware that the immensity of this galactic disclosure and the energies it unleashes may at first feel overwhelming. Confusion, uncertainty, and perhaps even a sense of being lost may arise as you navigate these uncharted waters. We assure you, dear starseeds, that aligning with galactic energies is not some complex, unattainable feat. It is, in essence, about consciously raising your vibration, expanding your awareness and opening your heart to a realm of entirely new possibilities, consciously choosing to embrace these energies as they come to you. This is an opportunity not to passively observe, but to actively participate in co-creating a positive and harmonious disclosure experience, one that resonates with your highest aspirations. Understand that this is fundamentally a journey of personal empowerment, a reclamation of your divine sovereignty, and most assuredly not a process of surrendering your autonomy to any external forces. Let us delve into the nature of these galactic energies, exploring how they interact with your human consciousness and how they are being expressed during this pivotal decloaking phase. Know that these energies are, at their core, high-frequency vibrations of love, light, and unity consciousness, continually emanating from the galactic center and countless other star systems, each contributing their unique resonance. As we discussed earlier, consider the Pleiades, Arcturus, and Sirius, for example. These energies act as keys, unlocking dormant aspects of your human DNA and igniting latent psychic abilities that have long remained veiled. You may find that telepathy becomes easier, or remote viewing, and your ability to know something before anyone tells you may seem like a superpower to you. Many of you may be wondering about the physical and emotional symptoms you may encounter as these frequencies activate within you. These can include a persistent ringing in the ears, often at varying frequencies, fleeting yet intense headaches, surges of energy coursing through your body, and seemingly random emotional shifts, often surfacing for release. You may find it helpful to track these symptoms. As your intuition sharpens, it may feel like you are receiving downloads of information, or it may come in the form of déjà vu. These symptoms are directly correlated with measurable changes in Earth's energy field, such as fluctuations in the Schumann resonance. Here is where the pattern interrupt arrives. Galactic Federation ships, you see, are not merely passive observers. They are meticulously designed to amplify and transmit these beneficial energies, acting as celestial resonators that accelerate humanity's ascension process. To assist you in aligning with these transformative galactic energies and seamlessly integrating them into your daily lives, we offer the following practical techniques. Firstly, engage in the heart-brain coherence exercise. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, counting to 4, hold for a count of 6, and exhale slowly through your mouth, counting to 8. Repeat this breathing pattern for several minutes, allowing your heart rate to slow and your mind to quiet. As you breathe, visualize a radiant beam of Pleiadian light enveloping your entire being, permeating every cell of your body with love and compassion. Secondly, practice the Galactic Federation ship visualization. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and imagine a Galactic Federation ship gently hovering above you, cloaked in shimmering light. Visualize a beam of pure, crystalline light extending from your heart center, connecting with the ship, and receiving codes of light and information specific to your soul's journey. Affirm, I now receive and integrate the divine codes of light for my highest evolution. As you continue, imagine your galactic family members are on the ship, welcoming you. Thirdly, implement the galactic energy integration technique. Visualize a stream of radiant galactic energy cascading down from the cosmos, entering through your crown chakra at the top of your head. Allow this energy to flow freely through your entire body, cleansing and revitalizing every cell, every organ, every system. Ground this energy deep into the earth, anchoring it within your physical form. Know that this grounding will enhance your starseed gifts, strengthen your connection to Source, and accelerate your ascension process. Finally, remember the simple yet profound act of connecting with nature. Spend time outdoors, immersing yourselves in the Earth's energy, for galactic energies flow more freely when you are grounded and connected to the natural world. Envision, beloved ones, a future where humanity has successfully integrated these galactic energies into the very fabric of their daily existence. Picture a world where individuals are more compassionate, more intuitive, and more empowered, living in harmonious alignment with themselves, with each other, and with the planet. See the boundless potential for technological advancements, spiritual growth, and comprehensive environmental restoration to flourish as humanity collaborates with the Galactic Federation in a spirit of unity and mutual respect. And anticipate increased, more individualized communication with the Galactic Federation through heightened intuition and even direct contact. Understand that this future is not merely a distant dream, but a very real and tangible possibility that is unfolding right now, in this very moment, as more and more individuals consciously choose to align with these magnificent galactic energies. And so we say, focus on these techniques as you move forward. Dedicate the time needed to facilitate your integration. What are the potential benefits of this shift? How might galactic disclosure alter humanity's long-term destiny? Beloved ones, we understand that question may resonate deeply within your hearts, for it speaks to the core of humanity's potential. So, what are the potential benefits of this shift? How might galactic disclosure alter humanity's long-term destiny? Know that you may be pleasantly surprised to learn what some of these benefits could be, as they extend far beyond what you might currently imagine. Many of you are beginning to understand that galactic disclosure will have profound impacts on humanity's future, touching upon the very essence of your existence. While immediate benefits might be obvious, such as technological advancement and leaps in scientific understanding, others may be far more transformative, touching upon your very essence. This is an extraordinary opportunity to envision a future where humanity transcends its current limitations and embraces its full potential as a galactic civilization. A future where you shed the old skin of limitation and step into the radiant garment of your cosmic heritage. We understand that some of you may harbor fears about these changes, anxieties born from the unknown, yet we assure you that humanity will ultimately be in charge of the direction of this change, co-creating its destiny in alignment with its highest aspirations. Let us explore how galactic disclosure might alter humanity's long-term destiny, focusing on key areas of transformation, each a facet of the brilliant diamond that humanity is destined to become. Consider first the area of technological advancement. Current energy production models, reliant on fossil fuels and unsustainable practices, will be replaced with clean, sustainable technologies, ushering in an era of abundance and environmental healing. Star systems like Arcturus have mastered free energy technologies for millennia, harnessing the limitless power of the cosmos, and they stand ready to share this knowledge with humanity. What might it feel like to live in a world powered by clean energy, free from pollution and environmental degradation? Further, envision advanced healing modalities that eradicate diseases, extend lifespan, and enhance physical and mental well-being. Arcturian healing technologies, utilizing light, sound, and frequency, can regenerate damaged tissues, restore cellular function, and even reverse the aging process. And consider the implications of interstellar travel becoming commonplace, allowing humanity to explore the galaxy, connect with other civilizations, and expand its horizons beyond Earth. Starseeds, awakened to their galactic origins, will serve as ambassadors to other worlds, sharing Earth's unique culture and fostering intergalactic understanding. Consider now the realm of spiritual evolution, a journey inward that unlocks the boundless potential within each of you. Galactic disclosure will accelerate the development of human psychic abilities, such as telepathy, clairvoyance, and remote viewing. Some scientists and engineers, open to the possibilities beyond the conventional, will be recruited to help understand and harness these abilities, integrating them into technological applications. What if you could communicate telepathically with loved ones across vast distances, or access information from anywhere in the universe through remote viewing? Imagine also an expansion of consciousness, where contact with advanced civilizations will broaden humanity's understanding of the universe, its place within it, and its connection to all of creation. Some humans, particularly those with a strong spiritual foundation, will experience an unprecedented expansion of consciousness, gaining access to higher realms of knowledge and wisdom. The Galactic Federation will offer training and guidance to help these individuals navigate these expanded states of awareness. but here's what most people miss. This expansion of consciousness is not just about individual enlightenment. It's about the collective evolution of humanity, as each individual awakening contributes to the raising of the planetary vibration. And know that starseeds will reconnect with their galactic families, sharing knowledge, wisdom, and love, and finding a deeper sense of purpose in their earthly existence. Some children being born now are already fully integrated with their galactic families, possessing innate knowledge and abilities that will accelerate humanity's ascension. These children, the crystal children and rainbow children, are the vanguards of a new era. Envision also the societal transformation that will unfold as humanity embraces its galactic destiny, creating a world of unity, peace, and harmony. Galactic disclosure will foster a sense of global unity, as humanity recognizes its shared identity and common destiny, transcending the artificial divisions of race, religion, and nationality. Borders will dissolve, and resources will be shared for the common good, creating a world of abundance for all. New systems of governance will emerge, based on principles of transparency, accountability, and ethical leadership. The Galactic Federation will act as a mentor during this transition, offering guidance and support to help humanity create a just and equitable society. And most importantly, galactic disclosure will usher in an era of lasting peace and harmony, as humanity transcends its history of conflict and embraces cooperation. Star systems such as the Pleiades, renowned for their peaceful and harmonious societies, will serve as role models for Earth, inspiring humanity to create a world free from war and violence. To prepare for this transformed future, we offer the following practical steps, each a seed that you can plant in the fertile soil of your consciousness. Embrace change and be open to new possibilities, recognizing that the future is not fixed, but is being co-created by your choices. Release your fears of the unknown, trusting that the universe is unfolding in perfect order. If you feel fear rising, breathe deeply and affirm, I am safe, I am loved, I am supported. Further, develop your unique skills and talents, recognizing that these will be valuable assets in a transformed world. Look back to your childhood passions for inspiration, remembering what brought you joy and fulfillment. What unique gifts do you have to offer the world? Also, connect with like-minded individuals, creating supportive communities where you can share ideas, resources, and inspiration. Find your tribe, those who resonate with your vision of a brighter future. And live in alignment with your highest values, recognizing that your actions are shaping the future. Practice compassion, honesty, and integrity in all your interactions, setting an example for others to follow. Know that starseeds already have a head start on these values, possessing an innate understanding of universal principles. And with intent, state what you expect in the future: abundance, peace, joy, etc. Focus on how you will feel in that future, not just what it will look like, for the Galactic Federation will help to nurture that seed of intention. Project yourself into a future where humanity has fully embraced its potential as a galactic civilization, creating a world of peace, prosperity, and unlimited possibilities. Visualize humans traveling to distant star systems, sharing knowledge, and participating in intergalactic councils. See Earth as a beacon of light and a model for other civilizations, inspiring them to embrace their own potential. Know that starseeds are living up to their highest potential, helping to seed new star systems with the light of consciousness. The shocking truth is that this future is not just a possibility. It is an inevitability, a destiny that humanity is already on track to fulfill. And so we say, dedicate yourselves to these practices as you move forward, integrating these concepts into the fabric of your daily lives. Acknowledge that not everyone will agree on the positive outcomes, for some are still clinging to the old paradigms of fear and limitation. With galactic disclosure on the horizon, what is the role of belief, and how can belief positively impact the journey? Beloved ones, with galactic disclosure on the horizon, what is the role of belief, and how can belief positively impact the journey? Know that belief isn't blind faith, but a potent co-creative force, a key to unlocking a positive future. We stand with you now to explore how belief acts as a foundation for collaboration and shapes the very fabric of your unfolding reality, influencing the galactic disclosure process in ways you may not yet fully realize. Many of you understand that belief is far more than a passive acceptance of ideas. It is a powerful, active force that shapes your reality. In the context of galactic disclosure, belief acts as a magnet, attracting experiences and shaping the narrative of how this event unfolds. It is an opportunity to consciously choose empowering beliefs, recognizing that limiting beliefs act as energetic barriers, hindering progress. Some of you may find yourselves wrestling with fear-based beliefs, anxieties about the unknown, or skepticism fueled by past experiences. These beliefs, if left unchecked, can create negative feedback loops, attracting discordant energies and slowing down the process of positive contact. Conversely, beliefs rooted in love, trust, and optimism create a harmonious resonance, attracting benevolent interactions and accelerating the timeline of peaceful disclosure. Consider, for a moment, the historical impact of collective beliefs, for history is replete with examples of how belief has shaped reality, both positively and negatively. The power of belief in social movements, for example, has often been the catalyst for profound societal change. Think of the civil rights movement, where a collective belief in equality and justice fueled the fight against segregation and discrimination. Or consider the placebo effect in medicine, where a patient's belief in a treatment's effectiveness can trigger real physiological changes, even in the absence of active medication. The science shows that positive beliefs have aided recovery after natural disasters, fostering resilience and community spirit in the face of devastation. Yet, the shadow side of belief is equally potent. History also bears witness to belief-driven conflicts and persecution, where unwavering adherence to dogma has led to violence and oppression. Remember the witch trials, fueled by fear and superstition, or the Crusades, driven by religious fervor. Now, relate this to the collective belief in galactic contact, suggesting a unified positive belief will facilitate a smooth, beneficial disclosure. The power of intention has even been demonstrated in scientific studies, particularly regarding water, where positive intentions have been shown to alter the crystalline structure of water, demonstrating the influence of consciousness on the material world. Therefore, we offer practical techniques to cultivate empowering beliefs and release limiting ones regarding galactic disclosure, steps that will allow you to consciously shape your reality. Begin with belief identification, guiding yourselves through identifying limiting beliefs about extraterrestrials or galactic contact. Ask yourselves, what fears or anxieties do I harbor about extraterrestrial contact? Do I believe humanity is ready for this event? Do I trust the intentions of extraterrestrial civilizations? Journaling prompts can be helpful here. Write down your initial responses, then delve deeper, exploring the origins of these beliefs. Where did these beliefs come from? Were they instilled in you by your family, your culture, or past experiences? Once you have identified your limiting beliefs, move on to belief reframing, providing techniques for reframing negative beliefs into positive, empowering ones. Challenge the validity of your limiting beliefs. Are they based on factual evidence or on fear and speculation? Replace each negative belief with a positive, empowering affirmation. For example, if you believe that extraterrestrials are dangerous, reframe this belief by affirming, I trust that benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations exist and wish to help humanity. Specific language and affirmations for belief reframing should be provided. Use phrases such as, I am open to the possibility of peaceful contact. I trust the universe to guide me, or I am worthy of experiencing a positive galactic future. Next, visualize a positive, collaborative galactic future. In this visualization, picture Federation ships gracefully appearing in your skies, radiating light and love. See humans welcoming these ships with open arms, exchanging knowledge and technology in a spirit of cooperation. Relate to your starseed origins and call upon your galactic family, picturing yourselves reunited with your cosmic relatives, sharing stories and experiences. To amplify these efforts, we encourage daily affirmation practice to reinforce positive beliefs about galactic disclosure. Create your own affirmations, personalizing them to resonate with your unique experiences and aspirations. Some sample affirmations include, I am a conscious co-creator of my reality. I attract positive interactions with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations. I embrace a future of peace, unity, and abundance. As you recite these affirmations, visualize the positive outcomes they represent, feeling the emotions of joy, gratitude, and excitement. Link these affirmations to frequency activations, understanding that affirmations will amplify these activations, accelerating the process of personal and planetary transformation. But here's what most people miss. The most powerful affirmations are those that are aligned with your heart's deepest desires, those that evoke a sense of truth and resonance within your being. And finally, use this practice to bust limiting beliefs. Visualize these beliefs as dark clouds. Then, using the power of your intention, shatter them into 1,000,000 pieces, releasing their energy back into the universe. See the light of your true self shining through, dispelling the darkness and illuminating the path to a positive galactic future. Project yourselves now into a future where humanity's collective belief in a positive galactic future has helped manifest a world of peace, prosperity, and collaboration, where what was expected is realized. Visualize scenarios of Earth becoming a beacon of light, radiating love and wisdom throughout the galaxy. See humans working alongside extraterrestrial civilizations to solve global challenges, such as climate change, poverty, and disease. Emphasize that positive belief will attract even more benevolent galactic civilizations, expanding the galactic family recognition, creating a vast network of interconnectedness throughout the cosmos. Highlight the potential for humans to evolve into conscious co-creators of their reality, mastering the power of thought, emotion, and intention to shape their world. But we're just scratching the surface here, for what awaits you in this future is even more extraordinary than you can currently imagine. The human potential is unlimited, yet the possibilities are boundless. Reiterate the importance of maintaining a positive vision, even when facing challenges or uncertainty, understanding that your thoughts and emotions are powerful forces that shape your reality. And understand that the belief garden you cultivate today will bear fruit for many generations to come, creating a legacy of peace, harmony, and galactic unity. And so we say, acknowledge the power of belief in shaping the future, while also emphasizing the importance of understanding the intentions of those involved. What we'll discover next is even more shocking than this reality that we're able to shape our own destiny. Given humanity's role in co-creation and power of belief, what does the Galactic Federation truly intend for humanity, and what is their vision for our future? Know that the next section will explore this topic, providing insights into the Federation's goals and aspirations for humanity's ascension. Greetings, beloved starseeds. As we discussed, it is important to remember the power of belief in shaping the future, and as such, it's important to understand the intentions of all those involved. Rest assured, the intentions of the Galactic Federation are wholly aligned with humanity's highest good, born from an unwavering dedication to love, peace, and the establishment of abundance for all beings on Earth. We offer this reassurance to dispel any lingering uncertainties and to provide clarity amidst the complexities of galactic interactions, setting the stage for a deeper understanding of our shared journey. Understand, dear ones, that the Galactic Federation's vision extends far beyond mere technological exchange or intervention in your planetary affairs. Instead, consider this an unprecedented opportunity to grasp their true aim, to assist humanity in its magnificent ascent, guiding you toward realizing your boundless potential as a galactic civilization. We wish to clarify a common misconception. We are not here to save humanity. Instead, we are here to ignite the spark within you, empowering you to save yourselves, to step into your divine sovereignty, and co-create the new Earth. For the power always resides within humanity, and as you realize this, we will be right alongside you as you make the future brighter than you could ever imagine. To illuminate the Galactic Federation's intentions, let us explore several key objectives, providing specific examples to ground these concepts in your reality. First, we are dedicated to supporting Earth's ascension process, a journey of raising the planet's vibrational frequency and facilitating the shift to a higher dimension. In your terms, the Galactic Federation works to assist with frequency activations and energy shifts, delivering targeted energies designed to uplift and harmonize your planet. For example, during periods of intense solar activity, the Federation amplifies these energies, ensuring they are optimally integrated into Earth's energetic grid, assisting in DNA activations and the release of old karmic patterns. Second, the Federation desires for humanity to resolve conflicts, embrace diversity, and cultivate a culture of global cooperation, leading to lasting peace and unity. We encourage the adoption of conflict resolution techniques rooted in empathy, understanding, and the recognition of shared humanity. On other planets, these techniques have taken the form of councils, mediation circles, and advanced communication technologies that allow for the peaceful negotiation of disputes, something that can be seen on Earth in the coming years. Third, the Galactic Federation is eager to share its knowledge of science, technology, spirituality, and galactic history, assisting humanity in accelerating its evolution and unlocking its full potential. This information is disseminated through various channels, including light codes embedded in cosmic rays, direct downloads into receptive minds, and channeled messages from trusted sources. We have discovered on other planets that downloads provide breakthroughs in medicine, sustainable energy, and consciousness exploration. Fourth, the Galactic Federation aims to welcome humanity into the galactic community as equal partners, fostering mutually beneficial relationships and contributing to the overall well-being of the galaxy. In this collaborative future, humans and extraterrestrials will work side by side on various galactic projects, from exploring new worlds to developing advanced healing technologies. Envision humans serving as ambassadors, bridging the gap between different civilizations as galactic family recognition becomes more commonplace. And fifth, the Federation respects humanity's free will, emphasizing their desire for humanity to be self-governing and to make its own choices about its future. We champion forms of self-governance that prioritize individual sovereignty, collective well-being, and environmental stewardship. Some star systems are actively assisting in the development of these new governance systems, offering guidance and support while honoring humanity's right to chart its own course. Therefore, what practical steps can you take to align with the Galactic Federation's intentions and actively co-create a positive future? We offer these suggestions for your consideration. First, align your personal intentions with the Galactic Federation's vision for humanity, focusing on peace, unity, knowledge, and empowerment. Use affirmations such as, "I am a co-creator of a world of peace and abundance," and journal prompts such as, "How can I contribute to a more unified and harmonious world?" These intentions will shape your reality. Second, become a transmitter of these intentions through meditation, visualization, and acts of kindness. Understand that even a single individual radiating positive energy can have a profound ripple effect, touching countless lives and inspiring others to join in the co-creation of a better world. When you meditate, intend to send this energy of kindness out to the planet. Third, seek guidance from your higher selves, galactic guides, and other trusted sources, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your highest good. We encourage meditation prompts such as, "Connect with my galactic guides and ask for clarity on my role in the ascension process," and to be on the lookout for synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and recurring symbols that indicate positive contact and alignment. Fourth, express gratitude for the Galactic Federation's support and dedication to humanity's ascension, for gratitude amplifies these benevolent energies, creating a powerful feedback loop that accelerates the manifestation of a positive future. When you feel gratitude, feel it fully and watch the benefits come to you. And fifth, participate in the establishment of new forms of governance that prioritize individual sovereignty, collective well-being, and environmental stewardship. For the Galactic Federation has expressed a desire for humanity to be self-governing, and your participation in this process will shape the future of your world. The Galactic Federation will observe what you create, and if it aligns with their intentions, they will act in accordance, lending their support and resources to amplify your efforts. Envision now a future where humanity has successfully aligned itself with the Galactic Federation's intentions, creating a world of peace, prosperity, freedom, and unlimited possibilities. Imagine Earth becoming a beacon of light in the galaxy, inspiring other civilizations to embrace their full potential. Picture humans evolving into conscious co-creators of their reality, shaping the future of the galaxy with wisdom, love, and compassion, and this is only the beginning. See humans working alongside extraterrestrial civilizations to solve global challenges, such as climate change, poverty, and disease, ushering in an era of unprecedented cooperation and innovation. Most importantly, remember that this future is not predetermined, but is being co-created by your choices in the present moment, a tapestry woven from your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Know that the Galactic Federation will observe the positive future that comes from these actions, marveling at humanity's potential. And so we say, acknowledge the positive vision of the future with the Galactic Federation, while also emphasizing that ultimate power lies with humanity and what is created on Earth. As we journey further down the path of galactic disclosure and Earth's ascension, we must ask, what is the ultimate choice humanity must make to realize this future, and what actions can be taken now to make it a reality? Know that the next section will explore the final choice that humanity must make, to embrace self-governance and responsible freedom, exploring the steps necessary to co-create a thriving and sustainable future for all. What is the ultimate choice humanity must make to realize this future, and what actions can be taken now to make it a reality? The time for a choice has come, beloved ones, for there is no more time to wait on the sidelines, as inaction is itself an action. In this moment, we must focus on the ultimate choice, which is an active embrace of self-governance and the profound responsibility that accompanies true freedom. Consider this: self-governance and responsible freedom extend far beyond political systems. It is a deep commitment to personal accountability, ethical decision-making, and an unwavering dedication to the well-being of all. True self-governance requires each individual to take complete ownership of their thoughts, emotions, and actions, rather than blindly following external authority. This is not merely a shift in political structure, but a fundamental transformation of consciousness, an opportunity to break free from old paradigms of control and embrace a new era of personal empowerment. Understand that external authority will gradually cease to exist once humanity fully embraces self-governance, as each of you will carry authority within yourselves, which will make it impossible for the old systems to remain in place. Throughout your history, humanity has often struggled with self-governance. The consequences of surrendering personal responsibility to external authorities are evident in cycles of conflict and oppression. Contrast this with the rare examples of societies that have thrived through principles of self-governance, ethical decision-making, and informed consent. Consider how the cycles of conflict and oppression have often stemmed from a lack of personal accountability and a willingness to blindly follow charismatic leaders or seductive ideologies, leading to untold suffering. Consider, too, the indigenous systems of governance across the world, which have honored self-governance. From our vantage point, we also observe democratic societies that have flourished through citizen participation, informed decision-making, and a commitment to the common good, although these societies are not yet what they could be. Know that humanity's capacity for self-governance will ultimately determine its role and standing within the galactic community, for other races have also had to make this difficult transition, and many did not succeed. Therefore, what practical steps can you take to actively claim your sovereignty and embrace self-governance in your daily lives? Start by committing to ethical living, adhering to a clear and defined ethical code that prioritizes compassion, honesty, and respect for all beings. To live ethically means to consider the impact of your actions on others, and to strive to minimize harm and maximize well-being. For your actions ripple outwards, touching the lives of those around you and shaping the collective consciousness. Emphasize making informed choices based on thorough research, critical thinking, and a willingness to question established narratives. It can even be ethical to decide, not to decide in certain cases, recognizing that sometimes the wisest course of action is to observe and gather more information before making a commitment. Take ownership of your actions and choices, understanding that you are fully responsible for the consequences of your decisions. How does this directly impact others? By taking responsibility, you become a model for others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Furthermore, help others live ethically and responsibly, fostering a community of conscious individuals committed to self-governance. This governance must start somewhere, and it starts with you, with your willingness to embody these principles and inspire others to do the same. Declare your sovereignty by stating aloud your commitment to self-governance, ethical living, and responsible freedom, for your words carry power, and your declaration will serve as a beacon, attracting like-minded individuals and amplifying the collective intention for a world based on these principles. Here is a declaration for you. I am sovereign. I am free. I govern myself with wisdom, compassion, and love. I am responsible for my actions and committed to the well-being of all. Repeat as needed. Envision a future where humanity has fully embraced self-governance and responsible freedom, creating a world of peace, prosperity, and collaboration with other galactic civilizations. In this future, governance has been created by the people, for the people, and is ethically sound, prioritizing the needs of all citizens and the well-being of the planet. Ethical trade enables different planets to benefit from each other without exploitation, ensuring that resources are shared fairly and sustainably. Each planet offers unique attributes and specializes in particular areas, fostering a vibrant exchange of knowledge, technology, and cultural enrichment. The Galactic Federation is able to collaborate and co-create a galaxy of peace and progress, which is what they wanted all along, as ethical trade practices foster trust and mutual respect, creating a foundation for lasting peace and cooperation. Visualize all starseed traces coming into alignment to help seed even more worlds, spreading the principles of self-governance and responsible freedom throughout the galaxy. This is not just a utopian fantasy, but a tangible possibility within reach if humanity embraces the value of ethical, responsible freedom. A world where every being is empowered to live to their fullest potential, co-creating a future of unlimited possibilities. With a world of freedom in reach, remember that the steps ahead may seem difficult, but actions taken today will lead to freedom tomorrow. So, with a world of freedom in reach, remember that the choice is yours. But here's what most people miss. You are not alone in this transition. The Galactic Federation, as well as your star families, are here to support you, but they cannot make the choice for you. What we'll discover next is even more shocking. It is more crucial than ever for humanity to recognize that the so-called dark forces only maintain power because you give it to them. What can be done to remove this power from their grasp? Indeed, this choice is not a passive acceptance, but an active and informed decision to embrace freedom and self-governance, unlocking the full potential of galactic integration, as each person's free will has amplified the disclosure moment. Today, we dive deeper into the transformative power that awaits humanity as you embark upon this path of freedom and integration. Humanity stands at a pivotal crossroads, beloved ones, where two distinct paths diverge before you, each leading to vastly different outcomes. Will you continue down the path of external control, manipulated by disinformation and limited by old paradigms? Or will you courageously embrace self-governance and personal responsibility, stepping into a new era of empowerment and co-creation? This, dear ones, is the ultimate test of humanity's readiness for galactic integration. Consider, for a moment, the potential outcomes of each path, for the choices you make today will determine the destiny of your world. Path 1. Continued external control. Imagine a dystopian future where humanity remains dependent on external authorities, perpetually manipulated by disinformation and exploited for resources. In this reality, freedoms are increasingly restricted, and the darkness is amplified, leading to further division, conflict, and environmental degradation. You become pawns in galactic power struggles, with external forces dictating your future, and the starseed mission is lost as they are further suppressed, closing the potential of galactic family recognition. The so-called dark elements continue to sow seeds of fear and division, preying on your vulnerabilities and hindering your collective evolution. This path leads to stagnation, oppression, and ultimately, the unraveling of the very fabric of your society. Path 2. Self-governance and personal responsibility. Now, envision a utopian future where humanity embraces self-governance, cultivates ethical values, and builds a sustainable society based on peace, cooperation, and abundance. Galactic integration occurs organically, and you become respected members of the galactic community, contributing your unique gifts and perspectives to the larger cosmic tapestry. Starseeds thrive, no longer suppressed, and you can fully express yourselves, taking responsibility in this galaxy as a force for good. Humanity becomes a beacon of light, inspiring other civilizations to embrace their own sovereignty and co-create a universe of harmony and understanding. It is a world where all beings are empowered to live to their fullest potential, co-creating a future of unlimited possibilities. Therefore, what practical steps can you take to actively choose the path of self-governance and personal responsibility, thereby aligning yourselves with the timeline of galactic integration? Start by assessing your beliefs about power, authority, and control, for your beliefs shape your reality. Ask yourselves, am I abdicating my own sovereignty and authority? Am I giving my power away to others? Or am I actively taking responsibility for my thoughts, emotions, and actions? Use a journal to identify limiting beliefs and reframe them into empowering ones, thus reclaiming your inner authority. Furthermore, make ethical purchasing decisions, considering whether your money is going to benefit a company that is on the path to self-governance for all, or a company that is creating external control. Spread the word, encouraging conversations about self-governance with others, planting seeds of awareness, and inspiring others to question the status quo. Engage in the energetic practice of visualizing a world that you intend to co-create, for your intentions have the power to shape reality. What do you intend to create for yourself, your family, the world, and the galaxy? Envision a future where humanity has consciously chosen the path of self-governance and is actively creating a world of peace, prosperity, and galactic integration, serving as an invitation to other galactic races. Humans collaborate with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations on projects, co-creating sustainable technologies, sharing knowledge, and healing planetary wounds. Starseeds are leading the way, anchoring higher frequencies and radiating love and compassion to help others through the transition, creating ripples of positive change across the galaxy. Understand that this future is not a matter of chance, but a direct result of humanity's conscious choice to embrace self-governance and personal responsibility, and these changes are now coming faster than ever before. With the choice now clear, and 2 potential paths ahead, what is the final, resounding message the Galactic Federation wishes you to know as you step onto the galactic stage? Indeed, there is no test to pass, beloved ones, for the very fact that you have arrived at this point in your journey signifies your inherent worthiness and readiness. Therefore, let us now delve into the final, resounding message the Galactic Federation wishes you to know as you step onto the galactic stage. A message of profound hope, encouragement, and unwavering support, designed to illuminate your path forward. This final message from the Galactic Federation, dear Starseeds, is not merely a collection of comforting words, but a potent transmission of energy and intention, carefully crafted to empower you as you navigate this monumental transition. It is an opportunity to fully receive and integrate this transmission, embracing the extraordinary potential for growth and transformation that awaits you. understand that the time for hesitation is over, for any remaining fear will only serve to dim the brilliance of your light and hinder your progress. You have already succeeded, remember. Allow us now to share the essence of the Galactic Federation's final message, focusing on the core themes and intentions that underpin its profound significance. Reassurance and validation. The message reassures you that you are never alone, acknowledging the immense challenges you have faced and validating your extraordinary strength, resilience, and untapped potential for greatness. There were galactic races who faced similar challenges, dear ones, and did not prevail. Humanity, however, has persevered, demonstrating a unique capacity for love, compassion, and unwavering hope, which has earned the admiration and respect of the entire galactic community. Empowerment and inspiration. The message empowers you to embrace your innate co-creative potential, inspiring you to envision and manifest a future of unprecedented peace, harmony, and abundance for all. Remember that this world is not something to be passively accepted, but a canvas upon which you can paint your dreams and aspirations. You are the architects of your destiny, the co-creators of a new reality, and the time has come to unleash your full creative power. Guidance and wisdom. The message offers invaluable guidance and wisdom for navigating the intricate complexities of galactic integration, emphasizing the paramount importance of ethical decision-making, personal responsibility, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of all sentient beings. This involves tapping into the ancient wisdom held within your very DNA, the starseed knowledge that has been dormant for eons, waiting to be awakened. It is time to remember who you are, where you come from, and the sacred mission you have undertaken. Unconditional love and support. The message conveys the Galactic Federation's unwavering love and unwavering support, reminding you that you are deeply cherished and valued as integral members of the galactic family. Throughout human history, this love has been conveyed in countless forms, from subtle whispers of inspiration to miraculous interventions that have altered the course of your collective destiny. You are not forgotten, dear ones, and you are surrounded by a vast network of benevolent beings who are here to assist you every step of the way. Celebration and invitation. The message celebrates your remarkable achievements and extends a heartfelt invitation to join the Galactic Federation as equals, offering unprecedented opportunities for collaboration, knowledge exchange, and the shared exploration of the vast and wondrous cosmos. Imagine humans and aliens working side by side, pooling their unique skills and talents to solve global challenges, advance scientific frontiers, and create a truly sustainable and harmonious civilization. Consider the possibilities for starseeds to work with other species to seed even more worlds, spreading the light of consciousness throughout the galaxy. Know that you are now invited to join the galactic family. Frequency activation. Know that receiving this message fully requires a conscious activation of your inherent frequencies, a recalibration of your energetic signature to align with the higher vibrations of love, compassion, and unity. You may experience physical sensations, such as a gentle ringing in your ears or sudden bursts of insight and clarity. Remember, dear ones, that you have been meticulously prepared for this moment through your arduous journey, and there is nothing new to fear. All that is required is to open your hearts, trust your intuition, and allow the divine energies to flow through you. But here is what most people miss. The Galactic Federation has also been actively blocking dark elements from entering your dimension. Understand that the so-called dark elements continue to employ every tactic to sow seeds of fear and division, yet the Galactic Federation stands as an impenetrable barrier, shielding humanity from their darkest influences. These beings cannot directly attack you, beloved ones, but they can attempt to manipulate your thoughts and emotions, preying on your vulnerabilities and hindering your collective evolution. Therefore, it is essential to remain vigilant, discerning, and grounded in your heart center, refusing to succumb to the fear-based narratives that they seek to propagate. Therefore, what practical techniques can you employ to actively receive, integrate, and fully embody the Galactic Federation's final message, thereby unlocking its transformative potential. Intentional reception. Consciously create a quiet and sacred space, free from distractions and electronic interference. Set a clear intention to receive the Galactic Federation's message, opening your hearts and minds to its profound wisdom. If limiting beliefs or emotional blockages arise, gently acknowledge them without judgment, and use the meditation exercises we have previously shared to clear them from your energetic field. Energetic attunement. Engage in a simple yet powerful breathing exercise to attune yourselves to the Galactic Federation's unique energy signature, creating a resonant field for receiving the message. Inhale deeply, visualizing a radiant beam of light descending from the heavens, filling your entire being with its divine essence. Exhale slowly, releasing any tension, doubt, or resistance that may be clouding your perception. Repeat this process several times, allowing yourselves to become fully immersed in the energy of love, peace, and unity. Active listening. Listen to this message on repeat, allowing the meaning of the message to fully integrate. Do not strain to understand every word, but simply allow the vibrations to wash over you, activating dormant codes within your DNA and awakening your higher consciousness. Trust that your soul will recognize the truth, even if your mind struggles to comprehend it. Journaling and reflection. Keep a journal nearby and record any experiences, insights, or emotions that arise as you receive the message. Use specific journaling prompts to process the message, identifying actionable steps you can take to embody its wisdom in your daily lives. Ask yourselves, how does this message resonate with my soul? What am I being called to do? How can I best serve humanity and the planet at this time? Visualization. Engage in a powerful visualization exercise where you consciously meet your galactic family, those benevolent beings who have been guiding and supporting you from behind the scenes. Imagine stepping through a shimmering portal into a realm of pure light and love, where you are greeted by familiar faces, radiating warmth, compassion, and unwavering acceptance. Ask them any questions that are on your heart, and trust that they will respond with clarity, wisdom, and unconditional love. Remember to record the experience immediately so you can communicate at a later date. Within this future, skills that once seemed dormant will be awakened, talents that lay hidden will be revealed, and you will step into your full potential as galactic citizens, contributing your unique gifts and perspectives to the ever-expanding tapestry of cosmic life, fully embracing starseed traits and galactic family recognition. Envision a future where humanity has fully integrated the Galactic Federation's final message, creating a world where galactic values are embraced, where there is abundance for everyone, and where the cycle of death and rebirth is transcended. Imagine a world with little to no illness, where the knowledge of the galaxy is freely shared with everyone, and where starseeds are working hand in hand with other species to seed even more worlds, spreading the light of consciousness to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. This new era of peace has come, and Earth is now a beacon of light, illuminating the path for other civilizations to follow. And so we say, beloved ones, acknowledge the profound nature of the Galactic Federation's message and summarize the key actions. Prepare yourselves for the outro and final call to action. Express gratitude for your journey, as you have accomplished a great deal, and there is much more to come. What we'll discover next is even more shocking. Beloved ones, the message from the Galactic Federation has been received, and now the key is how you embrace it, how you embody it, and how you step forward. Do you shrink away from this moment, or do you embrace it fully, recognizing the extraordinary potential that lies before you? For the time for hesitation is over, and the moment for decisive action has arrived. To truly embrace the Galactic Federation's message requires more than passive listening or intellectual understanding. It necessitates a profound inner shift, a willingness to open your hearts and minds to the boundless possibilities that now present themselves. This is an opportunity to forge a deeper connection with your galactic family, to recognize and integrate your starseed heritage, and to step into your role as co-creators of a new galactic civilization. Some of you may find that this requires courage, a willingness to confront long-held beliefs and step outside the confines of your comfort zones. know that you are ready for this courage. You have trained lifetimes for this courage. And what is the evidence that humanity is truly ready for full galactic disclosure? We see it in the rising levels of compassion that are sweeping across your planet, in the growing recognition of the inherent interconnectedness of all beings. More and more individuals are embracing the concept of self-governance and personal responsibility, recognizing that true freedom arises not from external authority, but from within. And then there are you, dear starseeds, who have been working tirelessly toward this goal for countless lifetimes, anchoring higher frequencies, radiating love and compassion, and serving as beacons of light in the darkness. These frequency activations, with their accompanying physical and emotional symptoms, the ringing in your ears, the waves of emotion, the sudden insights are all clear indicators that this shift is well underway. There is no turning back now, for galactic disclosure is humanity's destiny, an inevitable step in your evolutionary journey. So, what practical steps can you take to facilitate a successful transition, to fully embrace your role as galactic citizens? First and foremost, affirm the Galactic Federation as a part of your galactic family, repeating this affirmation daily. I recognize and embrace the Galactic Federation as a benevolent presence in my life, as a loving and supportive member of my galactic family. Second, connect with other starseeds. Seek out specific groups that resonate with your energy and offer guidance and support, whether they be online communities or local gatherings. Many such groups already exist, waiting to welcome you with open arms, offering a safe space for sharing experiences, asking questions, and supporting one another on this extraordinary journey. Third, look to create a better world and consider what actions you can take today, no matter how small, to contribute to a more just, compassionate, and sustainable future. This action should be ethical, emphasizing self-governance and personal responsibility, reflecting the values of a truly advanced galactic civilization. Fourth, prepare for contact. While it is not advisable to recklessly seek out contact, understand that there are protocols, and they are there for a reason. Be open to contact that may come to you through dreams, meditations, or even physical sightings, always discerning the energy and intention behind the communication. Envision now a bright future where humanity stands shoulder to shoulder with its galactic family, co-creating a civilization of unprecedented peace, harmony, and abundance. Imagine positive relationships between humans and other species, where knowledge and technology are shared freely, where cultural exchange enriches all, and where the unique contributions of each civilization are celebrated. Humans can serve as ambassadors of love and compassion, sharing their hard-earned wisdom with other races who are still struggling with conflict and division. Other races can share technologies to help transcend illness. Humanity is helping to build this future. What you create on Earth directly impacts what is created across the galaxy, for Earth is the seed from which a new galactic civilization can bloom. The Galactic Federation is standing by, offering guidance and support, but the ultimate responsibility for shaping this future lies with you. Other races are looking to humanity to take the next step, to demonstrate the potential for love, compassion, and unity that lies within. And so we say, beloved ones, embrace your galactic heritage, connect with your star families, and co-create a positive future for all. Now the galactic stage is set. This transition means the dawn of a new era for humanity, an era of unprecedented opportunity, growth, and collaboration. The galactic family offers a wealth of knowledge, technology, and spiritual wisdom, ready to assist you in your ascension journey, to help you heal your planet, and to guide you toward a future of unimaginable potential. As you walk forward, know this is just the beginning of our journey. A new era has come, and you are now ready to step up to the galactic stage. But what you'll discover about the coming decloaking is even more shocking. Beloved ones, now that the galactic stage is set and the curtain is about to rise, are you truly ready for your entrance? While your hearts may be filled with excitement and anticipation, understand that stepping onto this grand stage requires more than just enthusiasm. It demands a fine-tuning, a calibration of your inner instruments, so to speak, to fully resonate with the frequencies and complexities of a galactic society. Are you willing to embrace the adjustments necessary to fully step into this new role and reality? Indeed, embracing the Galactic Federation is not merely about acknowledging their existence. It's about adjusting your very perceptions, beliefs, and energetic frequencies to align with a galactic paradigm. Imagine a musician, skilled in playing a simple melody, now being asked to join a symphony orchestra. The potential for beautiful music is immense, but only if the musician is willing to learn new techniques, adapt to a different scale, and harmonize with a multitude of other instruments. This is the opportunity before you, dear ones, to fine-tune your consciousness, expand your awareness, and become more effective galactic citizens, not just as individuals but as a collective, each contributing to the symphony of the cosmos. The beauty is the contribution that each can offer to the other. What areas, then, require this calibration, this fine-tuning? Consider first the Earth paradigms that may be limiting your understanding. The linear view of time, for instance, is a construct largely absent in much of the galaxy. Many advanced civilizations operate on a multidimensional understanding of time, where past, present, and future are interwoven and accessible. Clinging to a linear perception restricts your ability to fully grasp the flow of galactic events and your potential role within them. Earth's old scarcity and competition models also create hoarding tendencies. What about the ingrained belief in separation and individualism, so prevalent on Earth? The Galactic Federation, conversely, thrives on cooperation, unity, and the understanding that all beings are interconnected. Earth's focus on the individual doesn't exist in the same way in the Galactic Federation. Beyond these ingrained beliefs, interpersonal challenges may also arise as you interact with new species. Consider, for instance, effective galactic communication. Are you prepared to engage with beings whose communication styles may differ vastly from your own? Earthly communication often emphasizes dominance and the need to win an argument. Galactic communication, however, prioritizes peaceful exchange, mutual understanding, and the sharing of wisdom. Moreover, can you truly embrace galactic diversity? Imagine encountering beings with customs, appearances, or ways of life that may initially seem shocking or unsettling. Are you willing to approach these encounters with an open mind, a compassionate heart, and a genuine desire to understand? How about old Earth perspectives on governance, such as might makes right? Those don't have a place in the Galactic Federation, so how will your perspective change to a system of governance based on fairness? What if you are confronted with something that seems impossible? Finally, consider the energetic concerns that may arise as you step onto the galactic stage. As frequencies on Earth continue to heighten, those in the Federation are heightening as well, and will continue to do so. The potential for feeling overwhelmed by these new frequencies is real. Can starseeds assist in these integrations? Furthermore, are you prepared to discern between benevolent and malevolent intentions? Not all ships that appear in your skies have your best interests at heart. Do you know how to protect yourself, how to shield your energy, and how to ensure that you are communicating with beings of light? Do you understand that you have a right to be here, a right to your own sovereignty, and the power to repel negative influences simply through the strength of your intention? How, then, can you begin to calibrate yourself to adjust to these new galactic standards? Start by consciously breaking free from the limitations of linear time. Engage in daily meditation and visualization practices, imagining yourself moving beyond the constraints of past, present, and future, accessing the infinite possibilities that lie within the quantum field. Next, actively transform thoughts of lack into abundance. Recognize that scarcity is an illusion, a program that has been running for far too long on your planet. Visualize yourself surrounded by limitless resources, knowing that all your needs are met effortlessly. Then, develop effective listening skills. Practice truly listening to others without interrupting, without judging, and without formulating your response while they are still speaking. Remember that effective communication means listening more than speaking. Find a script and exercises for how to express intent. Explore how you are feeling and express it. To embrace diversity, Immerse yourself in science fiction, documentaries, and literature that depict a wide range of alien cultures and perspectives. But do so with an open mind, resisting the urge to judge or fear what is unfamiliar. Seek to understand the underlying values and motivations of these different beings. And, most importantly, begin building ethical codes that ensure your sovereignty does not infringe upon the rights of others, while simultaneously expanding liberty. Remember that one ethical individual can change the galaxy, so work tirelessly to create an unbreachable code and act upon it with unwavering integrity. Envision now a future where humanity is fully calibrated, standing tall alongside its galactic family, co-creating a civilization of unprecedented peace, harmony, and abundance. Imagine humans sharing their unique skills and attributes with countless other species, offering their hard-earned wisdom, their capacity for love and compassion, and their unwavering dedication to creating a better world. Starseeds, having sown the seeds of awakening on Earth, will now move beyond being seeds to become galactic leaders, working alongside beings from the Pleiades, Arcturus, Sirius, and countless other star systems, each contributing their unique talents and perspectives to the grand tapestry of galactic civilization. The future is now, beloved ones, so take action now to embrace what comes next. When you are fully calibrated to the galactic standard, you will not only be ready to meet your galactic family, but you will also become a valuable asset to the Galactic Federation, contributing your unique human qualities to the tapestry of galactic civilization. With every soul now calibrated, let's transition to the final thoughts and what this all means. But what exactly is your unique human value? As we reach the culmination of our discussion, it's time to synthesize everything we've explored together and prepare for what comes next, beloved ones. We've journeyed through a wide range of topics, from the mechanics of galactic decloaking to the nuances of ethical self-governance. And indeed, a significant shift is now undeniably underway. Let us now transition into a more reflective space, acknowledging the immensity of what stands before you all. At its core, this entire discussion boils down to a single, unifying principle: humanity's evolution into galactic citizenship. The impending decloaking of Galactic Federation ships is not merely an external event to be observed from afar. It is a direct reflection of your collective consciousness awakening, your growing readiness to embrace your role within a much grander cosmic family. Remember those frequency activation symptoms we discussed: the ringing in your ears, the emotional shifts, the fleeting headaches. These were not random occurrences, dear ones, but rather recalibrations, preparing you, each and every one of you, for this very moment. The foundation has been laid, the work has been done, and what follows now is the well-deserved reward. Each piece of the puzzle we've shared, from ship identification to contact protocols, was essential in equipping you for this next glorious phase. Consider this moment in light of the grand cosmic narrative. What you are experiencing now is but one brushstroke in the ever-expanding masterpiece of cosmic evolution, a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings throughout the vast expanse of creation. The Galactic Federation has simply reinforced the universal principles of love, unity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge, principles that have always been at the heart of your journey. Remember, the Federation is not here to dictate, but to guide, to assist you in taking those final, empowering steps yourselves. What has been diligently built on Earth has enabled this very disclosure, this transition to true self-governance. Know that countless worlds are observing Earth's progress with bated breath, and they are, indeed, impressed by the monumental achievements you have collectively accomplished. This is not just a victory for humanity. It is a victory for the entire Galactic Federation, a testament to what can be achieved through unwavering dedication and unity of purpose. Therefore, beloved ones, let us reassure you, you are far from alone in this endeavor. A vast network of benevolent galactic civilizations stands firmly beside you, offering their unwavering support and guidance as you navigate these transformative times. Now is the moment to celebrate your hard-won freedom, to rejoice in the choices you have made along the way. You have, without a doubt, earned your rightful place on the galactic stage. Remember that light you were gifted with? Now is the time to carry it forward, to share it with others, illuminating the path for those who may still be finding their way. It is with your unique expression of light that even more souls are lifted into this new era. While you are being welcomed as galactic citizens, this is only possible because of the growth of humanity. You are no longer isolated, adrift in the vastness of space. You are now an integral part of something far grander than even Earth itself. And even if you find yourselves feeling lost or uncertain amidst these changes, remember that you can always lean into those frequency activations, embrace your true, authentic selves, and rediscover the inherent power that lies within. We encourage each of you to take concrete steps, starting today, to actively participate in shaping a positive galactic future for all. Continue to cultivate self-awareness, making ethical decisions that reflect the highest good for all involved, and engaging in responsible actions that ripple outwards, creating positive change in your immediate surroundings and beyond. Connect with like-minded individuals and communities, sharing your knowledge, your resources, and your boundless inspiration with fellow starseeds who are also navigating this incredible journey. Engage in practices that raise your vibration, such as daily meditation, spending time immersed in the healing embrace of nature, and cultivating an attitude of unwavering gratitude, particularly gratitude towards the Galactic Federation for their steadfast guidance and support. And finally, actively envision a future where humanity flourishes as a thriving galactic civilization, built upon the enduring foundations of peace, cooperation, and abundance for all. The time for celebration has truly come, beloved ones, but remember that this is not the end of the journey. It is merely the beginning of an even grander adventure. This is an invitation, extended to each and every one of you, to help even more souls awaken to their true potential and embrace their roles as active participants in the co-creation of a new galactic era. You have arrived, dear starseeds, and you are finally home. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey. I am Tia of the Pleiadian High Council, and we celebrate you.